Hello, hello. Hey guys, welcome back. I know for sure it's Magical Monday. Happy Magical Monday, everybody. Welcome, welcome. We are at the Magic Kingdom today for a beautiful, beautiful day. It is currently 67 degrees and sunny. Not a cloud in the sky. It is amazing. I could just sit here for hours looking at the train. In the railroad office, of course. But hello, guys. I hope everybody's having an awesome Monday. Welcome, welcome. We are entering the Magic Kingdom today because it is Monday after all. Ooh, we got a marching band going. So let's see what we got. Oh, I like pre-parade parades. We are going to be gearing up for Festival of Fantasy here very shortly. Probably going to stand in my same spot I stood at last time because it was very good and fun. Woo, you go flag. Spin, spin, spin. Oh, I didn't catch the high school name though. Aw. All right, let's go and grab some fuel rods real quick and we'll get cozy. It's first stop of the day. I hope everybody's having a awesome Monday. Mondays are always made better if it's Magical Monday and you're here at the Magic Kingdom. So I am sending sunshine and pixie dust your way. Make sure we get a lot of thumbs ups and hearts and share with your friends and family. That way they can enjoy a little bit of fun with us today. Oh, broke it. Not working. It's okay. Got another one. Maybe the volume's just not working? Oh, there you go. I think they're both a little twitchy. I didn't hear that sound, that's why I worry. It's not making a sound. Oh boy, neither one are working. That's not good. Danger. That's odd. Neither one is working. That's not good. Neither one is working. Uh-oh.
Push the swap. Wait a second. Put your thing in. No. Put your thing
Put in first.
Put it first. Hit swap down.
It doesn't make it's not making the sound. That's why I'm like, uh-oh, it's broken.
Yeah,
because usually it goes doot, doot, doot. Like it does that doot, doot sound, you know? Try it in this one. We can try it in this one if you like.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Oh, there you go. You got it. There it goes. It made the sound. Yay! Good job. Thank you so much, Tom. Appreciate it.
Just threatened it. I was
Threaten it. You're threatening it with bodily harm.
I got ready to do this.
That's true. I didn't want that to happen, did it? Now this one works.
Drop it right away.
Yep. Once it makes that sound, I know it's okay.
The guy told me that what he told me when he was here one time,
Right.
is that put it in,
And then
the
hit.
swap because it's got so much of a timer.
Oh.
If it doesn't see it,
Oh,
then
it won't do it.
And just gets
Okay.
lost in
Like
Never
lost
Neverland.
Never Land. We don't want it to get lost in Never Land. Oh my goodness.
Those are the best thing in the world.
They are. I have entirely too many of them, and I tell all the viewers to go buy fuel rods because they're awesome, and you can use them at Disneyland too. So
And
it's
you can
wonderful.
use them in Switzerland.
In
all the
Switzerland?
That's where they started.
Oh, really?
It
That's
all started
new.
This started in Switzerland. The company originally was Swiss.
Really?
And they put them in all the Bahnhofs.
Okay.
the train stations.
Train stations. Okay.
And then they have since moved to the airports.
Oh wow!
And
Yeah, I've
they're-
seen them at airports.
They're starting to work into Germany.
Oh
and
wow!
Austria now.
That's
So-
good to know. I didn't even know it was a Swiss company. So,
when you go over there,
and I have my fuel rod from Disney. Well, thank you, Tom. You've been a wonderful help. You too. Thank you. Oh, he's awesome. Look, I learned something new every day, guys. Fun facts. Fuel rod was a Swiss company. Baton twirlers, yay! And the palm team. It's the little things in life that excite me. I see flags in the distance. That excites me even more. I think the ladies need some help cleaning. I'll volunteer for the job. Good for them. Yes, I've got Julie at Epcot today. Happy Monday, Marie. Hey, Heather. Hey, Wendy, Lavette, Jimmy. Yeah, I was, but I was streaming yesterday with Rob. We were at Sunday Shenanigans yesterday because Epcot Day, Crazy Hat Day. I had Rob and Jimmy with me yesterday, Jennifer. So that was pretty fun. We were streaming in the rain per usual, in the monsoon and storm. We were streaming in the storm without fail. So yeah, I was off Friday and Saturday, but I did stream yesterday and it was super duper fun. Hey Heather, Heidi, Debbie, Jerry, yes, Victoria, yes, Ryan, Brenda, yep, teamwork makes the dream work, yes, hey Ethan, Samara, Kelsey, trying to say hello, hey Karen, yes, fuel rods are awesome, hey Megan, yeah, I was determined, yep, I've got a new one, apparently, it's a Swiss company, who knew, right? I like how he knew everything about the fuel rods. It's amazing. Yeah, it's great. It is a little slow on a Monday, Debbie. You're right. Hey, Bridget, Heidi. Oh, thank you. You're so sweet. Hey, Daniel. Oh, congratulations. I'm so glad you're feeling better. All right, Cheryl. Yep. Magical Monday makes everything better. Hey, Ronald. Yeah, I'm all by myself today. Back to the grind. Rob's back at work. So yeah, hey Teresa, Bev. Fuel rod stop time. Yeah, it is Magical Monday today, so we are back. A lot of marching bands. That was like the third one. I think it's always Magic Kingdom is always busy, but not as busy as it's been. So hi Thomas from Orlando. Yay. Steven. Hey, Ronald from Philly. Freezing in Boston with Kim. Oh, no. Tim. Yes, Lynn. Try to just get everybody. Hello, hello, Bill, Felicia, Cynthia, Dieter, Brittany, Heidi. All right. Got everybody. we've got some time to the next, till Festival of Fantasy, actually. But I figure we should just hang out here because I feel like if we move, we might not get... Although we have some time. We have some time because the parade doesn't get here till 3:20. I'm soaking up some sunshine. It's a little cool today. It's beautiful. It's a perfect Central Florida day. Not a cloud in the beautiful sky. So pretty. We're right in front of Tony's Town Square restaurant and the Town Square Theater. That's where I always get my first fuel rod pit stop. We've got the Chapeau, whose phone officially does not work anymore. We've figured it out. The cute little phone that you used to be able to pick up and listen to the party line, it has no handset anymore, so it is no longer a working cute little hidden thing that you could do. But we are on beautiful Main Street, USA. Wonderful. Got the train station right there. I definitely wanted to ride the train today. We'll definitely do that as soon as the parade is over, because we could definitely do that today. It's so pretty. We want to do outdoorsy things, except for rides and stuff. So, yeah. Today's opposite of yesterday. We got to stay outside because it's gorgeous out. And there's Pluto sassing it up in the middle there with his little meet and greet. Just Pluto? No chipmunks? Just Pluto today. Aw, thanks, Michelle. I'm so glad, Nina. I'm glad you're hopefully cheering you up there. Hey, Lauren, that's awesome. Snow in Illinois, Eddie. Oh, I'm sending you sunshine and pixie dust your way. Yes, Blizzard Beach closed today because the high is only going to be in the 70s. It's cold. I know you're laughing at us, but in Florida terms, Floridians don't get in the water till it's 85. And if it's cool, so it's pretty much going to be... That's why they closed Blizzard Beach today. It's too cold for Florida weather. I don't know what they were thinking. They just probably wanted to save on labor, I'm being honest. So, yeah. Hi, Gilberto from Costa Rica. Awesome, Megan. I mean... It's awesome. I'm sorry you have snow, but I'm glad you're having a snow day, hanging out. Yes, I'm sending sunshine to everybody. No rain today, Todd. Absolutely. Awesome, Livette. I'm so glad you're here, too. Hey, Leanne, so glad you're watching us from work. I love it. Debbie, shenanigans were a lot of fun yesterday. Yeah, the guys make me laugh. Rob and Jimmy are, just hilarious. Plus, they eat so much, so they help me eat. So that was... why I was waiting for them to do Garden Grill, because they're kind of fun, because they enjoy their food so much. Melinda, Shirley, Emery, Marie. Yay. All right, got everybody's hello. Sunny in New Jersey. That's wonderful. I know you're laughing at us. This is Florida cold. It's beautiful. I mean, I'm wearing leggings and a long sleeve shirt because, yes, we're a little bit... Yeah, Melinda, we have Disney by Dawn. She's one of our vacation travel planners, so check her out. We have her post listed on our Streaming the Magic page. She's a Disney certified travel agent, so services are absolutely free. So check out Dawn, and she will help you plan your Disney vacation. And of course, you can always pick up tips and tricks from us every day, because I always have my fun facts. Everybody does. Everybody has their little fun facts today, or every day actually. So, awesome. We could, yes, we have, obviously we're gonna do some pirates today, some Haunted Mansion and Small World, because it's kind of tradition. We'll try to definitely hop on the train as well as the People Mover, because the People Mover is kind of our jam, and it's beautiful today, so we're gonna enjoy our gorgeous, gorgeous weather. Why not? We've got about 15 minutes or so before Festival of Fantasy begins. We got a really good spot here, so we're just gonna hang out for a little bit, and we can talk about some fun Main Street and Town Square fun facts here, of course, because that's always fun. The only real American flag currently at Town Square is that one right there, because it's according to the American flag code, a real American flag has to have obviously all the correct stars and stripes, as well as be raised and lowered on the daily, and also be flown at half-mast when necessary. All the other American flags that you see all around Main Street and Town Square are part of the set dressing. They are not complete, so they either are missing stars or stripes, and they're always up there, so that way all of the guests get a very consistent scene from day to day. It's part of the set dressing. So every single day you come into Main Street, it always feels and looks the same. So looks like we have a lot of little... Yeah, okay, cool. I thought it was like, oh, another marching band. They're just saying it. Festival on Fantasy starting. And they're also lightning rods. They also double as lightning rods. So I know a lot of you guys know that already. But hey, I just wanted to let you know if you didn't hear that before. Hey, Josie. Yeah, Melinda looks pretty good. Of course, I try. Hey, Corey. Yes. Oh, I did not even show you my awesome ears today. Yeah. Oop. There we go. I'm going to show you the ears today because they're awesome. These are the new ones I just made. I do on my Apple Watch has my steps. So I do have it on the activity tracker on the Apple Watch. On the activity rings. Yes, they do track it that way. But I got my Pirates ears today. And they're my brand new creation that I just built. And I'm also wearing my Haunted Mansion Phineas, Gus, and Ezra shirt to match it. So it's a little warm right now, but it's supposed to get a little bit cooler. So yeah. I think the most I like it. Yeah, I have the watch as well. It's on the watch. Yeah, thanks, Megan. Yeah, the Boo ears yesterday were a little wild and crazy. Those were super fun.
Good afternoon, and welcome to the Magic Kingdom. In just a few minutes, we will proudly present a magical celebration in the streets, our Disney Festival of Fantasy Parade. But first, please welcome our honorary Grand Marshals, the Knightsville and the Parkley families from Beverly, Massachusetts.
Woo! Go Massachusetts!
Everybody take seats to me!
They're so cute with their matching shirts. I love it. Nice, Cheryl. One more week. Hey, Brenda. Welcome. I'm glad you're here. Hey, William. Hey, Rose. Thanks, Danielle. Yeah, we got a little... There you go. That's a really good screenshot of them, actually. We'll have to take one in front of Pirates. Yeah. This is called the Festival of Fantasy. Oh, it is gorgeous today, you guys. I can't even tell you how pretty it is today. Oh, you're welcome. Thanks, Rose. We got some ECVs joining the parade. Woo woo! Oh, the breeze feels good. Oh, we've got Chip and Dale out doing meet and greets now. I was wondering where they were. We had Pluto, now we have Chip and Dale, so there you go. I do miss Marie. I loved it when Marie was out here. She used to be out here to do meet and greets, but we did see a lot of sassy Chip and Dale yesterday at Garden Grill. We were doing a lot of really cool dance moves yesterday. That was super fun. I think you guys were right. I think Chip and I were bonding, you know. Chip and I were best friends yesterday. We were having a good time. Hey, Teresa. Hi, Kira. Yeah, it's about 67 and sunny. It's cool because it's below 70. So yeah, I have long sleeves because I am Floridian. I have water for blood. It feels good in the sun right now. It's kind of warm in the sun actually, but just wearing a long sleeve t-shirt. Yeah, Garden Girl was amazing. Definitely catch that on the replay on our YouTube channel at Streaming the Magic, because we do upload on the same day. So we had a super fun time on the land, and yeah, it was a really fun stream. Even though we were storming hard yesterday, they closed down Test Track because it was storming so hard yesterday and raining and extreme winds and tornado warnings and stuff. So I guess I didn't want anybody to get hurt, and that's good. Safety first for sure. So yep, just wearing kind of like a long sleeve t-shirt and leggings. Today is perfect for that. It might be the last day I'm able to wear this because it's been warm. We're back to our normal warm Florida weather, so I'm surprised we snuck in one more cool day. So I'm ready for 100% humidity and 95 degrees because that's our norm. But it's coming soon. Tomorrow's supposed to be nice and warm too, so that should be fun. Hello from Minnesota. Oh, hey Renee. Raw cashews, nice. Chip and I were bonding yesterday. He was a sweetie. Hey, Kevin from Chicago. Yeah, Garden Girl is the bomb. I mean, I ate so much. I know I'm like paying for it today. My body's screaming from having a cheat day. I know, like my joints had a rough morning today. It was just, I'm in a lot of pain when I eat a lot of wheat and sugar, and now that I don't consume that on the daily, when I do, I do end up paying for it the next day, but it was delicious. It was fine. I'm over it. We'll be good. I just ate a lot of eggs and had an avocado today and a spoonful of my brain octane just to try to get myself back into ketosis. Yep. Yeah. The sugar and the wheat really reeks with my arthritis, so it gives me a lot of pain, but that's okay. That's when I know it's bad for me, because I feel horrible when I eat that much bad stuff. But it was fun. It was an awesome time, so I don't mind. Hey Margie, hey Christine, welcome guys. Yeah, but Lauren, the way I think about it, hey, you got a good deal of Caribbean Beach. You're not going to be at your resort anyways, If that much, you're honestly going to be there at night, in the morning to sleep and shower. You're not even really going to be there. You're going to be at the parks. So, hey, if you had a good deal, I would just, snap it up. It's completely fine because you're not going to be there. You're going to be at the parks. You're going to be at Disney Springs. You're going to have fun. So I say it's not that bad. I know it's kind of brutal right now at Caribbean Beach because of all the major reconstruction that they're doing, and also like this train station and all of that. I mean, the Skyliner station and all of that. So, but it's okay, girl. Hey, Terry. Welcome, Pam. Yeah, cashews, just not a lot. Remember what Rob said with the nuts, like pecans and macadamias and cashews? Just get a handful and walk away from the bag. You don't want to open the bag and sit in front of the TV. You don't want to do that. You'll entirely eat too much. So grab a handful and walk away. Yep. But yeah, you can have nuts. That's perfectly good. It's a good source of, it's good like source for omegas and stuff. It's as long as it's like raw or unsalted, roasted, all of that good stuff you can absolutely have. Yeah, it's a good snack. Gives protein, gives you good energy. Yep, but that's good. I don't tend to gorge on nuts, which is good. I am okay with grabbing a handful and walking away. I'm totally good. Nice, Terry. I love Pop. Pop is so much fun. Nice. Yeah, that's awesome. August 2nd, gonna be here for those warm days, but summer is fun. And you'll be able to catch all the Halloween decorations go up. I think by the end of your vacation, Terry, the Halloween vacation should be up. It's a beautiful day, Pam. Absolutely. Hey, Wendy. Hey, Aurelio. Absolutely. I agree, Michelle. I mean, honestly, what a difference a day makes. This is Florida for you. Storming and tornadoes yesterday and rain and a beautiful, beautiful day today. Usually the payoff is the day after, so it's gorgeous today. I am loving it. Hey, Pam. Yep, starts at 3. But remember, what time does the 3 o'clock parade get to Town Square? 3:20. That's the appropriate question. It's not a silly question. I think most people mean to ask, what time does the 3 o'clock parade get here? And that's the real question. It's at 3:20. So we have a little bit of time. It's coming. That's awesome, Terry. That is amazing. No, they're all different. There's All-Star Music, All-Star Sports. So they all have their own buses. Pop has their own buses. Art of Animation has their own buses. Yep. I'm staying at the All-Stars in June for opening weekend of Toy Story. But hopefully I would have brought you that already for preview and, for either cast and or pass holder preview. So we're gonna bring it to you no matter what. We're doing it. I have friends on the hook that have promised me to take me to cast preview. Bribes were involved. No, I'm kidding. But they're good. They know I do this for you guys, so they are definitely happy to help. Nice. That's awesome. South Florida is always beautiful, though. Oh, no. Hey, Lance from Cali. Oh, yeah. You just try to work yourself into it. Oh, I love Wilderness Lodge. I love Wilderness. That was my first location I worked at. It's gorgeous, gorgeous. Definitely deluxe, so, definitely differences in all the different resorts. But, yeah, Wilderness is a deluxe resort, so it's definitely plushy and nice. Very, very nice. Definitely swing by Geyser Point. That's the new bar restaurant right on the water. That's where I used to work. So it's beautiful over there. I love Wilderness Lodge, especially in the winter time. The Christmas tree, all the totems, so gorgeous. Yes, pass holders have a soft opening, so make sure you guys check your emails and stuff. So I've got Rob checking that daily. No pressure. So, yep, definitely. I want to bring this to you guys as soon as possible. I prefer to go to cast preview because I think that'll be awesome. Media days would be nice, but, we're not there yet. Someday that press pass will come. Someday my media pass will come. Gotta work hard. Just keep building the channel, guys. We will get there someday. That is the goal. That is the dream. So, press passes are us. Yeah, I think we have a varied, some people are in long sleeve and pants, some people are in tank tops and shorts. I guess you just gotta be, whatever you're used to, but I would say definitely bring a sweater or something long sleeve or a hoodie or something for later. We're gonna go shopping here in a little bit and grab, she's got her millennial pink. See, the thing with the millennial pink and the rose gold, they're very, very close in color, but of course, who am I kidding? I'm still gonna get it, because who am I kidding, right? I'm wearing my millennial pink magic band today just to get myself in the mood there, and we'll try to find what other millennial pink snacks there are. We're not going to eat anything, but we're just going to try to find them all. So, all about bringing you the snacks here. I'm sorry, Bridget. Well, I'm sending you sunshine your way, guys. If you're having snow or rain, yay! 184 days, Ryan. That is awesome. You're 9-month-old next week. Tips. Wait, that's take rest in between for sure, Danielle. Make sure you're rested. You could bring in snacks. You could bring in your own things in the stroller. So that's another way to save money too, is bring your own snacks. Especially you got to bring food and snacks for the baby anyway. Take rests in between. Make sure your fast passes are booked ahead of time. Advanced dining reservations, your ADRs are ready to go. So get to know your MDE. Your My Disney Experience app is your best friend. That is my number one pro tip to anybody. You learn, love, and manage. Just play with that app every day. It has your maps, park guides, like park hours, times guides, show times. It has a whole bunch of different things on there. You're able to do your fast passes, your advanced dining reservations, as well as your mobile order for quick service locations. Everything is pretty much in your app that you need to find, so definitely get to know that. I say don't book your first fast pass till after 11. Anything, like any attraction or ride that you want to get into that you weren't able to get a fast pass for, like Mine Train or Flight of Passage at Avatar, Pandora, World of Avatar, and Animal Kingdom, just try to rope drop it. Be there right at rope drop, which means that park opening. Park opens at 8. You want to be there at like 6:30. I know it sounds extreme, but it's like a parade. It's like waiting for a parade or fireworks. You're usually there about an hour, 45 minutes before the show. There's going to be a lot of other people there as well, because certain rides like Flight of Passage and Mine Train, really hard to get fast passes for, so you just definitely have to do it that way if you definitely want to not do a 3-hour wait on those rides. Oh, thanks, Michelle. You are so sweet. Hey, Tiffany, Julie. 191 days for you. We're definitely going to have dinner. Definitely back on the keto wagon. Yeah, hey, Michael. We have Pirates, of course, Haunted Mansion, and Small World. It's kind of like the trifecta. No water rides today because it's a little cold-ish. I know. It's Florida cold. Yes, and of course, get your fuel rod. Oh, we tried it out yesterday. If you guys didn't tune into Sunday Shenanigans, Epcot Day, Crazy Hat Day, fuel rod code of Spring 18 works. It definitely works at the kiosk when you buy it. It gives you the 10% off because Jimmy used it yesterday. So that Spring 18 code does work, and it does work on the kiosk. So we did put that test to good use yesterday because he bought himself another fuel rod. Kind of just what happens. Next thing you know, you have 10 of them. But, it definitely works. So bring your power sources for sure. Hey, Evelyn. Yeah, the soft opening is just a preview. They usually have 2 previews. First one is cast, and that one you have to sign up for a certain day. Usually only the cast members of that particular park are going to be able to go. So that's why I'm hitting up all my friends at Hollywood Studios at DHS to make sure. I have a definite yes already, so I'm not worried about that. I keep asking them every day. I see them too. Any news yet? Did you hear anything? Because, you got to make sure you sign up. No shame. And then they have a pass holder one as well, but I believe it is sent to you by email, and it's a first come, first serve. So as soon as you sign up for it, you sign up for a specific time and day that they have it, and then you got to show up on that day. And it's kind of nice because it's not super busy. They only let certain people who have who got in for the preview in those days. It's kind of a, very nice little preview. It's not going to be super packed, so it's probably the best way to see the new land. So, yep, I'm hoping to do one and or both of them. So, and opening day, we will be there for sure. Hey, Julie, Katie. What ride do I miss the most at Disneyland? Well, I miss Mr. Toad's because we don't have one anymore. And Alice in Wonderland ride, I love. Love just walking through the castle, Sleeping Beauty Castle as well at Disneyland. I don't know. I'm still begging Rob to make September happen because it's just so packed here in the fall. There's so many events. It's hard to really leave Orlando in September, October because you have Halloween Horror Nights. you have so many Halloween and fall type events here. It's just kind of jam packed. So, you know, we just gotta keep on pushing there. See what I can make happen. I really, really want to go. Yeah, the People Mover's still here, so you definitely need to come down and visit. Yes, definitely check out a stream from yesterday. It was so much fun. The characters must have come around the table like 5 times. So we had a lot of sassy times with Chip and Dale and Mickey, of course, and Pluto. So it was a lot of fun. We also got to meet Goofy and Mickey at the Disney Chase Visa photo pass spot yesterday. Even in the rain, we were having a good time. All right, that's awesome, Heidi. Yeah, you can just start studying your My Disney Experience Pass now. That way you can just master it. Yeah. I think September, anytime after Labor Day is usually good. Like, usually September is better because most kids have gone back to school. Florida kids go back to school like August 10th through the 15th. They go to school pretty early. I know most of the northern states don't start till after Labor Day. So, but September is a good time to come. Usually second, third, or fourth week in September is usually good. But it shouldn't be that bad. I don't know. I don't know if it's per se gonna help with Pandora being that crazy. But, I mean, look, Pandora's been open a year and it's still insane. So I think it's just gonna be still equally as busy. You know, now you're gonna have Pandora and Toy Story Land with its 2 different rides on there that you have to. You have the Slinky Dog coaster and the Alien Swirling Saucers ride inside Toy Story Land. Plus all the snacks. I'm looking forward to all the sandwiches that they're going to have at Woody's Lunchbox, which is like their quick service location there. It's going to be awesome. Oh, Horizons, I know. All the different pavilions. I'd still call the Living Seas like the Living Seas, and it's Living Seas with Nemo and friends, but it's always going to be the Living Seas. Awesome, Joanna. Mission Space, I can't film in. I tried that. I just have to film. I can't live stream inside the big giant box. But it's fun. I mean, it's okay. I did the green mission. I didn't get sick at all. It doesn't make you sick. It's kind of like a simulator ride, and you're like in a big giant box. So if you are claustrophobic, I don't know per se if that's a ride for you, because you're kind of like in a giant metal box, literally. And the green one isn't bad. It doesn't make you sick. The orange mission spins you around a lot, so that one will make you sick if you get motion sick easily. It's okay. It's an attraction I do every now and again, not too terribly often. It's not bad. I like all the space stuff, though. I enjoy that. That's fun. Yes, during soft opening you do. Yes, 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. The Nautilus. Dive. And how it was always hot. It had a distinct smell, just like any Disney ride. It was always hot in there, even though they had like the air conditioning blowing like right by the like little portholes for 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. But I just remember, I loved that ride. I really do. The crowds have gotten better now that spring break is mainly over. Yes, I do. I definitely, no, me too. Oh, that's awesome, Evelyn. I'm so glad you're losing so much weight. That's awesome. We'll see. Rose, September 6th. Oh, that's awesome. Perfect. Oh, right into Irma, right. Hurricane season, you know. Oh, the joys. I'm looking forward to it. I think we're going to have a rough one this year just because of all the storms that we've been having. I mean, they're predicting we're going to have a rough hurricane season this year, but start stocking up. You know, you got to hit up the Costco, I got a bunch of those survival 5-gallon drums and get a lot of water and drinks and the usual. Yes. Exactly. I agree with you, Ryan. It's just always going to be like busy. Oh, that's awesome, Michael. Yeah, we will be covering the Party for the Planet on April 22nd. bright and early on that Sunday, so I will be there with probably every other vlogger on the planet. So we will be at Animal Kingdom bringing you live the party for the planet. So we will be there for the Animal Kingdom 20th anniversary. We'll be coming back from St. Augustine Saturday night, and I'll just get up we'll have to just get up at the crack of dawn and make it to Animal Kingdom in the morning. Yes, I already have a reservation for Toy Story. That's what we were talking about, Rose. The soft opening is for Toy Story Land. Yep. I'm doing both. Hey, Marsha. Here we go. It's starting, you guys. Feel free to sing along. Don't be shy. Nice, Marsha, nice. Oop, frozen treats. Up.
They found us. It's Space Now. No, she wasn't there. Jim's right behind us.
Make sure you guys say hi. If you guys see me, just hopefully I get to see you guys when you're here. This is Florida.
I don't know. You might have gotten it too. Maybe.
Oh, she can't spell Florida. My bad. Live. Say, yeah, hey, Edwin wants to say hi. Hello. Sending sunshine your way, Nancy. Ooh, can I do one? I wanted to do one. I wanted to do a picture. Darn it. Too late now.
I guess so, unless they tell you otherwise.
It is beautiful, Jim. Yes. Nice. Jennifer. Hey, Danielle. What time is the 3 p.m. parade arriving? At 3:20, just like I said.
For the time has come to take your places and prepare to welcome the wondrous and wonderful Disney Festival of Fantasy
Parade. Beauty and majesty shining magically. Awesome. Yeah, I appreciate that a lot. Thank you guys for joining us. It's my Monday gift to you. Sunshine. And bubbles, not the bubbles. Here they come. Yay! Awesome. Welcome back, Emma. Sending sunshine your way. Doing awesome, Destiny. Thanks for asking. I'm sending you all sunshine vibes. Sunshine your way too, Douglas. Yay, awesome. Kaylin, I'm excited for you, Barbara. Oh, she's my favorite Rapunzel. I love her. Rapunzel! Hugs! Yes. Yeah. Hook hand? No, no hook hand. Yeah. Flynn Rider! Woo! Yes, I do. Got a hot precision, Ben. Oh, I love Ariel. Work those seahorses. Yay. Yes, every day. I love the Lost Boys. Yeah. They have the best choreography. Yay. Choreo is live. Yes. Hey, Wendy. And TikTok! He's my fave. I love TikTok. I have TikTok inspired ears just because of him. I already have those, Victoria. I'll have to wear them one day. Go, Prince Philip. Dracarys. Prince Philip is giving us drama. Yes. Dragonfire. 600, Todd, during the Eagles parade. That was our number one, I think. The amount of live viewers was almost 700. The Eagles parade. That was the busiest day we had. It was super fun, though. Here we go. We got our little guys. Oh, Grumpy. Oh. Hi, Bashful. Don't be shy. It's okay. Don't be shy. Oh, you're sleepy. It's sleepy. I thought it was Bashful. Look at Jen. Jen's being a... It's not Bashful. It was sleepy. Shame on me. No, my dwarves. 2 Ds, 3 S's, and 3 emotions. That was sleepy, not Bashful. They're very similar, though. Don't get me wrong. Big boss. Woo! I know, right? Hey, Minnie. We love you. Yes. 2 Ds, 3 S's, 2 Ds, 2 S's, and 3 emotions. But he was acting Bashful. He confused me. My favorite. Oh, Daisy. Oh, and Pluto. Oh, digging through the garbage. There's Donald. Oh, I love Donald and Daisy. My favorite. Yay, there you go. Goofy is Bay for Paula. Hey, Dale. Where's my boy Chip? There he is. And the hardest working people right here. Awesome, guys. That was so amazing. I love a good parade day.
Want to go up wait for the train? Yeah. Hopefully a lot of those people will...
Wait. It's a festival. Wow. Yes, so glad you guys could join us. Got a whole bunch of other stuff going on here. I know. Well, he looked back. He was acting all shy. They're very simple. 2 Ds, 2 S's, 3 emotions. Doc, Dopey, Sleepy and Sneezy, Happy, Bashful, and Grumpy. I know my dwarves. He acted bashful. Maybe I was making him nervous. I don't know. But I love them either way. It was super fun. Thank you for joining us for Festival of Fantasy. So, let's get on this train. All right. We're going to get up to the railroad station here. M-O-U-S-E. Zippity-yay. Getting on a train to Fantasyland, sorry. Headed your way. I'm going out that way, yeah. Is this where the trains are? Is this where the trains are? Just checking. Let's do that. Oh, sorry. Oh, it is so beautiful today. Ah, we got some risque movies. Wow. Okay then.
Cha-cha.
Oh. Oh, I thought there was a... Oh, we can't go that way? Alright, I got confused for a minute. Like, where are we going? Daisy's the best. They actually have to do their own makeup. Emery's question. Well, they could be going back to the resort and go swimming. You never know. You know, people do take breaks in between. It is smart to take breaks in between and come back later on for fireworks and stuff, especially if you have little ones. They may be just going to the resort and taking a little break or something. I'll try to go in the back over there. I think there's one way down there. Nobody ever wants to walk that far, so I'll walk all the way to the end. Sorry. Pardon me, young man. Thank you. Hello. Hi. I'll just go all the way to the end. Oh, yay. That's a good view. I don't know. People just like to follow the parade. They're probably just going to take a break. Yeah, you're asking for the train, so we're going to take the train. Yay. Hey, Natalie. Hey, Brittany. Hey, Cheryl. Hey, Robin. Welcome. Yeah. Oh, yeah. The backstage train tour is really, I think it's, what was it, $129? I don't think it was that much. I was looking at that. That looks like a fun one. They have a whole Steam Trains tour that you could take as well. Yeah, they still have it. Yeah. We got Haunted Mansion for sure. We have Pirates because I'm wearing my Pirates ears. Ooh, look at that luggage. So pretty. Look at that case over there. Neat. Small World, of course, because that's kind of our thing. I'm wearing my Pirates ears today. Oh, Caroline missed it. Oh, don't mind the crazy hair. Yep, but I've got my Pirates ears with me today. And I'm wearing my Haunted Mansion shirt, Phineas, Gus, and Ezra. But yeah. Yeah, I want to do all the trains eventually. Look, there's the monorail. It's a beautiful day at the Seven Seas Lagoon. It is gorgeous out. I can't with this weather. Not a cloud in the sky. I know we had a storm yesterday, so don't ask me how that happens, but it always does. It's Florida for you. But we're having another beautiful, like one more day of good, cool weather. It's currently 68 degrees and sunny. The high is only supposed to be 70, the low of 52 today. So it's beautiful. I remember being up here for the Very Merry Christmas party. It was fun. Here comes the train. Which one do we... Yeah! Thanks, Brian. Monorail Blue. Train... We have the Royal Disney. There are 4 different trains, actually. Yes. Oh, yes. I could definitely do Mary Poppins. That would be fun to do. Love your shirt. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, and yours too there. You look very handsome in your getup.
And we are all clear. Please watch your heads and step as you disembark the train. This is Main Street Station, your closest gateway to the park exit. If you are staying on board our next stop, it will be Crest here Land Station.
We're just going to go round and round. All aboard. Oh, cuties. Behind me. So cute. In the back? I'll go to the back of the train. I like being in the back of the train. I'm all about it. Actually, I'm going to sit right here. Oh, you're good. As long as I'm on the edge, I'm good. Thank you so much. It's a beautiful day for a train ride.
little cold this morning.
A little bit, yeah. This Florida cold. People laugh at us all the time. It can't be cold. I said you don't understand. It's cold for us here, right? Are you from Florida? You're local, or it's still, but it's still cool, right? It's a different cool. It's more like a wet cold. So even if it's 70, like it feels cold. So I've had many people just say that it's not cold at 70. I said Florida cold is different because it kind of hits you in the bones like it's wet, so it permeates, yeah. And tonight it's going to be, 52 is our low, so by fireworks time it'll be a little chilly, I think. Yep, absolutely. But we are enjoying the sunshine compared to yesterday. Yes, it is warming up nicely. That storm yesterday, we were at Epcot blowing away yesterday. We were like, oh my goodness, it's storming. Got room for one. I can squish one more person in. You'll be back, okay, Rose? I know this is like we're Wimpy. I'm a Wimpy. I'm a Wimpy, Florida girl. So yes. Nice. Yeah, there are four trains actually at Walt Disney World. The Walter E. Disney, obviously. The Lily Bell, for obvious reasons. His wife, Roy O. Disney, and then there's one more train named after, for you guys who took the train trip, the train tour, he was an important Imagineer. I forget his name, but he is named after the fourth train. The fourth train is his name, but there's 4 different trains, and all the trains were purchased around 1969. These steam trains actually, before they were passenger trains, they used to actually transport, not coal, was it? It was like in New Mexico or something. They used to actually do things. Like, it was a working train. They used to transport things back in the olden days. So if you guys have taken the train tour, but I know there's 4 different trains here at Walt Disney World, so they may not all be in service at the moment, but there are 4 different ones. So just FYI. Yes, it's beautiful weather, Natalie. Oh, wishing you were here too. Yeah, I could definitely do a Mary Poppins. I did cosplay Yondu Mary Poppins at MegaCon last year, but I'm definitely not doing that this year. That blue paint was like brutal to paint my whole face. Blue was rough. I know. All right, Rose, we'll see you back shortly. Hey, Laura, welcome. Oh no, the train is just show up. You just show up. You can take the train all the way around. Whoop, and you don't drop things. Nope, you don't need a fast pass for the train. You can just take it. I might take it all the way around. So we have time though. Let me just check my fast pass really quick. I think it's not till we have time. We have time. I think we're doing Pirates first, and then Mansion, and then Small World. Let me check on that though, because I did switch things around. So don't go anywhere. Give me 1 sec. All right, we're back. It is Small World first. Actually, Small World first, then Pirates, then Haunted Mansion. Gotcha. Yeah, 55 in Maryland, Lynn. Oh, no. Oh, I'm sorry you had a storm today, John. Oh, you had our storm today. Well, I'm sending you lots of pixie dust and sunshine. Hey, Kathy, it's Jen. I'm having an awesome time, though, for sure. Thank you for joining us. Yes. Sugarcane, I believe it was sugarcane. Yes, was it? Okay, thanks, Jeffrey. I was somebody who went to was it the one in Animal Kingdom did the sugarcane? Yep, that's the one. I haven't taken the steam train tour yet, but for you guys who have, I know that there's 4 trains, 4 different. I know it's the Walter. We're on the Roy O. Disney, of course. That's what we're on right now. Then there's a Walter E. Disney, Elias Disney train. There's the Lily Bell, named after Lillian, of course, Walt's wife. And then there's that 4th one that I can't remember, so somebody needs to look up this 4th train for me. Or if you remember right off the bat. Oh no, Emery. Well, I'm sending you different some sunshine. Yes, it's a different kind of cold in Colorado too, I'm sure. But you know, you remember probably from when your time as a cast member here, Florida cold. Once you live here, in 3 weeks you'll be acclimated to this weather. You'll get cold fast. Your blood just thins out really, really quickly. You'll get pretty wimpy like us very shortly. Thanks, Robin. Hi, Marianne. Hi from Lily and Bella. Oh, hi, Lily and Bella from Doylestown, Pennsylvania. Hey, Michelle. Hi, Shannon from Nova Scotia. No, oh, we're gonna see. This is why I kind of wanted to take the train, Jason, to see what they've cleared up back there. So we're gonna take this train probably all the way back here, just to get the whole shebang. I want to get the whole kit and caboodle today. So we have time anyway. So our fast pass is good for an hour, so we'll be fine. Roger E. Brogy, perfect. There it is. Thank you, Jeffrey. I knew I could count on you guys. Yeah, no fast pass. It's just a standby. Just come up and ride the train. The thing now, too, though, is during the parades, you're no longer allowed to film from that center area, only from either side. They save it for, like, VIP tours and stuff. So you can only film from the right or the left now. Remember, before you could film dead center? Now they don't let you film dead center. So it was just Christmas time. We filmed right from up there, I remember. We did do a giveaway last Christmas for the Mickey's Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party. I had an extra ticket, and one of our viewers ended up winning it, so that was really cool. Whoever got to meet me at the train station by 6:31. So who knows? Maybe I'll have an extra bonus ticket again this year. We'll see. And they are, you know, it's like over $100 value. So it was I already had bought 10 tickets for the Very Merry Christmas Party, but one of my family members could not make it.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard the Walt Disney World Railroad. For your safety, please remain fully seated at all times, keeping all hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. Please supervise your children, keeping little ones to the inside of the row with a responsible adult along the open right-hand side. As a courtesy to everyone, there is to be no eating, drinking, or smoking aboard this train. And with those 2 whistles, we have been given clearance for forward motion, so at this time, we are all aboard.
I love that. He's awesome. All right, we'll get comfortable.
Welcome aboard the Walt Disney World Railroad. We're about to take a grand circle tour of the Magic Kingdom, with stops along the way at Frontierland and Fantasyland. Sit tight. Keep your hands, arms, feet, and legs well inside the train.
Find some Tron construction updates. I'm hoping we can see something. Bye Main Street, bye Town Square, bye City Hall, bye guest services.
For an old conductor like me, there's no better place to ride the rails than the Magic Kingdom. By the way, we're traveling on pure steam power. This old locomotive, mighty trains that powered the golden age of steam. And just like me, it's a little old-fashioned. Now, where else can you travel from the charm of Main Street, USA, to the untamed jungles of Africa, Asia, and South America? At the Magic Kingdom, anything is possible, and we're headed straight to the heart of Adventureland. It can get pretty wild in these parts, especially if you run into Captain Jack Sparrow. He's hiding out among those scurrilous pirates of the Caribbean. Whether you're boarding a boat for the Jungle Cruise or flying on Aladdin's magic
I agree.
carpets, when you visit Adventureland, bring an extra dose of bravery. As for me, I'll stay safe and sound right here aboard my train, if you don't mind.
They're building the Tron Light Cycle coasters at Tomorrowland, right behind the Tomorrowland Speedway, right next to the gift shop at
We've reached the wild west of the Magic
Space
Kingdom,
Mountain, the Space Mountain gift shop, yep.
This outpost is home to covered wagons, cowpokes, and country bears.
Country bears.
And we've got our own mountain range of exciting adventures. You might catch a runaway mine train at Big Thunder Mountain, Or hop on over to Splash Mountain and join Brer Rabbit for
I do. Hang on, let me go grab that.
Straight down into the Briar Patch.
So pretty today. Oh,
We've reached Frontierland Station, everyone.
Yep,
so
I see-
sit tight until we come to a complete stop.
Splash. Oh no, we're right by Big Thunder.
All the way off the platform before you unfold them. That'll help make room for the new passengers joining us. Watch your step now. This is Frontierland Station.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Frontierland Station. As the train pulls at the station, please remain
Flash.
fully seated until the train comes to a full and complete stop, and I give you the all clear to exit the train. Once again, please remain fully seated until the train comes to a full and complete stop, and I direct you to exit. We have just a little bit further to go, so please remain seated.
Right by
All
Splash
clear.
Mountain.
Welcome to Frontierland. Your closest stop for Adventureland and Liberty Square. As you exit the train, please lower your head and watch your step, and don't unfold those drawers until you are completely off the platform. Our next stop is Fantasyland Station.
You're staying? Okay, just making sure. Let me know. I'll jump out. It's the giant rocks. The rocks, the rocks, the giant rocks. But it's a beautiful day. Yeah, you get to see the inside of the finale scene of Splash Mountain in there, actually. So that's kind of cool. Yeah, that looks like it was new, actually. Nice. Good luck in your job interview, Victoria. Ah, the dead zones, yes. It's not weather this time, though. It's just rock formations. Same thing, Navi River Journey, anything with rocks, even faux rocks. It's still concrete and fiberglass and all of that wonderful things. So it's still obstructive, I guess. Yeah, I think I'm going to do a full loop. Did you guys do a full loop?
Yep.
Yep.
We're doing that now.
No. So, oh, you got one more. Okay, nice.
Right here.
Alright, you have a great night, Robin. Have fun at work. Hey, Joe. Hey, Champ. Tron, not till 2021. I don't think it'll be ready but till the 50th. So we have time. We have time. I'm wanting to see if they've cleared out. It looks like I've seen from other people's pictures that they have cleared out some land back there, like trees and such. So I'm trying to see if there's a foundation or if anything else is going on, or if they've just cleared out some stuff. Nice, that's awesome, Ryan. I hope you get to move back to Florida too. Yes, it is. It's the Sunshine State. And if you are a big Disney fan and theme parks are your jam, this is the best place to be. There's so much to do in Orlando. Beaches, you can go canoeing. There's a lot of natural parks, wildlife. We got a lot of exotic wildlife here, that's for sure. You can go to the Keys. You can go to St. Augustine. That's where we're going, by the way. So you won't be seeing me for a few days. We're going away for Rob's birthday. So we're going to be going to the oldest city. Yeah, it's the oldest city in America is St. Augustine. So we're going to go visit the fort, go on some ghost tours and stuff. So it should be really, really cool. Yeah, exactly. Lucky. And the weather's nice. Honestly, it's the best place I've ever lived. I think the South is very friendly. People are just friendly. Weather's beautiful. It's the best place I've ever lived. So I've lived West Coast. I lived in the desert, Vegas, but I love Florida the most. I mean, I spent most of my life here,
Good afternoon,
though.
ladies
So
and gentlemen.
yeah.
Welcome aboard the Walt Disney World Railroad. For your safety, please remain fully seated at all times, keeping all hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. Please supervise your children seating smaller riders to the inside of the row with a responsible door along the open right-hand side. As a courtesy to everyone, there is to be no eating, no drinking, and no smoking aboard this train. And with those two whistles, we have been given clearance for forward motion. So at this time, sit back, hold tight, because we are aboard.
Howdy, folks.
Yep.
If you're just joining
Fountain
us,
of Youth.
welcome aboard the Walt Disney World Railroad. We're headed for Fantasyland and
Ooh,
to Main
okay.
Street, USA. Everybody stay seated. Keep your hands and arms, feet and legs safely inside the train. And as always, keep an eye on your little ones.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren. Y cuide a los pequeños. Gracias.
Nice. Big
As we head into the
Thunder
American
Mountain.
wilderness, we'll pass by the dusty desert town of Tumbleweed. Keep your eyes peeled for the runaway mine trains of Big Thunder Mountain Railroad.
Nice.
Trains. Now I ask you, is that any way to run a railroad?
Oh boy. Snakes.
I feel right at home here in the prairies and forests of the American wilderness. These woods haven't changed much since the days when settlers started heading west. Nowadays,
awesome,
rails
Brittany.
can carry us safely through the wild, and a trip that used to take
Choo-choo.
months can now be made in just a few weeks.
Is that Rover again? It's Rover. He's on the boat. He gets around that Rover.
Feed along the banks of the river. And naturally, plenty of early settlers decided to put down stakes and live here too. Of course, those early settlers weren't the first to make their home in this wild frontier. These native tribes of Plains Indians were living, hunting, and trading for centuries before we ever came along. They were the first to tame the wild horses of the American plains.
Yeah, it's
Long before
beautiful
our big
here.
iron horses
68.
started chugging through these parts.
Nice. I'm excited.
We're almost out of the woods, folks. We're coming up on the most magical of
Back here, I see a show building. What's going on back there?
Diamonds shine.
Something going
Whether you're
on.
a pixie, a princess, or just an everyday dreamer, there's always something special about Fantasyland.
Something going on back there. There was like a green
If you've been riding trains
fence.
as long as this old timer, you may remember the days when the circus would come to town on the local railway. Well, the circus is here, and it's set up permanent headquarters as the Fantasyland Storybook Circus. This is
Yes.
the place to fly high with Dumbo, or join Goofy on the Barnstormer,
Barnstormer.
a rollicking ride of circus acrobatics and coaster thrills. This station is also your gateway to the rest of Fantasyland and Tomorrowland. Now, please wait until the train has come to a complete stop. Gather your belongings and carry your strollers away from the platform before you start on
like an hour and a half.
That way we can start loading up for the
It's
next
on
leg
the-
of our trip. For those
Like
of
the
you
Tampa
disembarked,
side. It's like
please
towards
watch your
Tampa.
step. And thanks
on the
for
west
traveling
side.
with us on the Walt Disney World Railroad.
Yeah.
Join us again real soon.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely do the. Yeah, definitely leave me suggestions. We got a nice hotel that we're staying
Good
at.
afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Fantasyland Station. As the train comes to the station, please remain fully seated till the train comes to a full complete stop and I direct you to exit. Once again, please remain fully seated aboard the train until it comes to a full complete stop and I direct you to exit. Just a little bit further, remain seated, please. Remain seated. And we are all clear. Welcome to Fantasyland Station. Closest stop to Tomorrowland. If you are staying aboard the train, our next stop will be Main Street, USA.
Thank you. Yay, that's awesome, Christine. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm really excited. Tell me, we're staying right in the heart of town, like near St. George Street and near the fort. It's like a half a mile from the fort, like within walking distance. So we're leaving like early on Thursday to get a head start and start, definitely want to go do a ghost tour, a walking tour. I want to do all of that fun stuff while I'm there and go see the fort, go see the Fountain of Youth. I know there's a bunch of those things. The trolley, they said to get a trolley tram ticket. That should be fun. But definitely any good must-eat restaurants, you let me know so we can definitely make sure we go and eat there. I love seafood, so I'm looking forward to that. It's Rob's birthday. That's where he wanted to go, so that's where we're going. We are right behind Storybook Circus at the moment, so we're just making a full loop today. I might have to hop out again to make some space for some friends if they need some space, so I'll just, I don't know if anybody needed to get in, but I will make space. Just making space. If anybody needed to get in, if you guys want to go in, I just need to be on the end, so making room. If not, we're good. All right, I'm going to get back on. I think we're good. So, yeah, I think we got everybody in, so we're good. Oh, sure. Go ahead. Yeah. That's why I was standing out here. I was waiting for somebody to get through. You're welcome. Oh, you're good. Oh, that's nice, Victoria. Oh, cool. The Prohibition Kitchen. Okay, we're definitely going to have to hit that up. That sounds delicious. No, we're going to St. Augustine. The oldest city in America. Hey, Sharon. Yes, me too. Never. It's home, right? Yeah, we definitely want to do that one of these days, too, is head up New Orleans. It's not the same since Katrina. I went pre-Katrina, so I haven't been post. Hey, Anthony. Welcome. Hey. Hey, Jackie. Welcome. All right, we're doing the full loop here, so we're headed back to Main Street, and then we got to book it to our Fast Pass. Gonna go on the happiest cruise that ever sailed. Oh, I'm gonna be going to St. Augustine. I was just discussing my plans for the week. No, we are in Walt Disney World Orlando. It's Magical Monday at the Magic Kingdom for you guys just joining us, so welcome. Welcome. I am Jen. I am bringing you Magical Monday today at my most favorite park. We are at the Magic Kingdom in Orlando. I'm headed for a vacation on Thursday. I'm headed to St. Augustine on Thursday. So, if you guys are just joining us, yay.
We ask that there please be no eating, drinking, or smoking on the train. Those two magic words immediately they get the all clear to proceed to Main Street Station. Sit back, relax, because we are aboard.
Yeah. They were just giving me suggestions on where to eat, since I definitely need suggestions.
Looks like we're ready to
Never been there before.
Our destination is Main Street, USA. Now,
yeah, I want to do a ghost tour so bad.
Hands and arms, feet and
I don't know. It's not going to be me because I'm not here after Wednesday, so it won't be me. I'm not sure. Oh, DAC Day is Sunday. Party for the Planet. I won't be back at DAC till Sunday. So Animal Kingdom is the Party for the Planet is going to be on Sunday, April 22nd. So make sure that you guys stay tuned for that. So we will be bringing that to you guys live. I will be there bright and early. Yay!
Folks, we do need our feet to stay inside the train, please. All
busted.
Feet inside the train, please. Thank you.
ready to travel.
Yeah, I'll be back Sunday, so I won't be here Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Just might spot some
Rob's birthday! Alright.
behind the wheel of the car.
So Tron's going back here next to us. So here's the People Mover. Remember how here's Tomorrowland Speedway. It's going right here. So I don't think we see anything at the moment, but this is where Tron's going to go back here. But I can't see anything from the train. Do you? I can't either. But it will go back here. So there's like a warehouse back there now. But there's the People Mover. We'll go on that shortly. So this is the area where Tron Light Cycle Coasters will be.
It seems like a whole lot of new neighbors have been migrating.
Yes, always gonna do festival, but it's Party for the Planet that day. So the big celebration and everything. So it's kind of a important anniversary day. It's the 20th anniversary of Animal Kingdom. So we'll be there for that. Hey Michael, welcome.
I hear those monsters are pretty funny. They're sure funny looking. Yep, the future is here today at the Magic Kingdom.
That's funny, Anthony.
Looks like a lot of fun. But after working on
No, the train is going under. The train will actually go under the queue.
USA,
So I'll have to pull up one of the concept arts
dreams of a young Walt
of
Disney.
a concept art for
Down Main
Tron.
Street is like stepping back into the early years of the 20th century.
Yay.
Of course, ours is a main street of the imagination, and we've got our own
Yep.
hometown.
I think he quit
Mickey Mouse.
counting.
Mickey
I
and his
quit
friends
counting too
gather at
after
the
a while.
Town Square Theater, and they're always happy to meet their fans.
21 and holding, right? Or actually, no. I'll just say 31 and holding. We're just gonna hold.
We've made a complete trip
Yeah.
around the Magic Kingdom. For those of you who've been on board for the whole journey,
Yeah.
thanks for putting up with me these past few days.
We are on the Roy O. Disney. That is the name of the train.
Frontierland next. Right now, please stay seated until our train comes to a complete stop. Then pick up your belongings and carefully step off the train. If you have strollers to unfold, please take them all the way beyond the platform so we can safely board passengers for the next leg of our journey.
Yeah.
This is Main
Back,
Street
back, back.
Station, Main Street, USA.
Exactly. Just
As we approach Main Street Station, we ask everyone to please remain seated till I give the two magic words,
We
all
made it.
clear. This is your access for Tinkerbell, the castle, the exit of the park, and the boss man himself, Mickey Mouse.
Oh, thank
Please
you,
remain seated at this
Susie.
time, folks. It is not safe for you to be moving around train while it is still in motion. Remain seated. Please remain aboard the train. We are not quite there yet.
Nope, not quite.
Stay seated, please. Stay aboard the train. Just a little bit further, folks.
Hey, Kelly, welcome.
Little bit
Oh, thank
further.
you,
Stay seated,
Susie.
please. A little bit more. Stay seated, please.
It
Stay
is so
seated.
fun.
All clear. Watch your head. Step as you exit
Oh,
the train. Our next stop
clear.
will be Frontierland Station. If you travel with a stroller, we ask you to please wait until the exit of the platform before unfolding. Please stay with us here.
You're welcome. Oh, it just, there are 4 trains total, but at Magic, I don't think all of them are here. What is it? We had, I know, there's 4 trains total at Walt Disney World. I don't know per se how many run at, how many per se run at Magic Kingdom. We were on the Roy O. Disney today. There's a Walter E. Disney. There's a Lily Bell, because named after Lillian. And then there is that last one. What was it? What was his name? Brogy? I can never remember that name. I'm gonna pull it up right here. Hang on. You guys had the name for me for you guys who have done the train tour. It is. Oh boy, such a long time ago. I'm trying to pull it up. It is called. Whew, that's a long one. Hang on. Brogy. Roger E. Brogy. That's it. The 4th one is called the Roger E. Brogy. I know there's a train in Animal Kingdom to Rafiki's Planet Watch. So I'll have to take the train tour because there is a steam train tour. This is back where we started, where we had Festival of Fantasy Parade. So we're back on Main Street. Awesome. Thanks for watching, Gene. We appreciate you guys so much giving us hearts and sharing. We definitely appreciate all of that and spending some time with us here. Also checking all of our wonderful sponsors out, who without them, none of this would be possible. So we definitely appreciate that. And if you guys are interested in becoming a sponsor and you have a business, so definitely contact us as well if you are interested. That is also an option. But thanks, guys. We're walking down Main Street. All right, let's go find these Spirit jerseys, you guys. I probably know where they are. It's in the Spirit jersey section. It's towards the middle. Look at these awesome windows, though. Hey, Pocahontas, Miko. All right. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad today. And it's beautiful. Like, I don't even mind. What is it? It's currently 70 degrees and sunny. It's glorious. It is just perfect. Perfect day to walk down Main Street. Right? 28. Oh, it's cold. 4:15 and it's empty. I know, right? So much better. Well, we've got one more day of good weather. I'm surprised. I'm so glad we're getting cooler weather. A little bit, for a little tiny bit more. Okay, it should be right over here, unless they're sold out already. There's ears. There's the jersey. They're over there. There's a plethora, guys. Right behind. Sorry, pardon me. Right behind. I know how you keep saying that. There's a plethora. Oh, we're good. There's plenty, guys. Do they not have... that's what's going to happen.
You're live?
Yep, there's plenty of them, so there it is.
Is that your gimbal?
I'm sorry?
Yes.
Okay. But we found it. We found the Millennial Pink Spirit jersey. There's plenty of them. They just don't have any smalls. It looks like extra small and medium. And extra small, medium, large, all the way to double extra large. They don't have a small. Problems. I mean, it's really close. It looks the same. I may have to get the extra small because they don't have any smalls. Although my small run's really big, so I might just get an extra small in this one. Yeah. Because we have a Millennial Pink Magic Band that goes with it in ears, like so. Wait, there it is. I wore it today for that reason. And it's just a thing that Disney came up with, kind of like with the whole rose gold craze, you know. Smart marketing with people, smart marketing. You just have to be smart about it. So, yep. I think I'm just going to get the extra small because that's what I got last time. They run big. So, alright. Word. Done. Oh, I can ask them too. Question for you. Do you happen to have any smalls? There's only extra small and medium. Because I do like them a little bit bigger. I mean, does my rose gold one look really big on me? I mean, that's the question. If not, we'll just get the extra small. It's fine. Yeah, Mouse Gear did not have it. Oh, you're the bomb. I just think that I had the small and the rose gold, so maybe I'll just get that. Thank you so much. Perfect. Yeah, they have it. They had it. Yeah, Mouse Gear does not even have them yet. So I was just at Mouse Gear's yesterday, and they do not have the Millennial Pink Spirit jersey as of yet. So I think I'm just going to get the small. No, they really don't have dressing rooms. You're just going to throw it over. I don't know. Extra small or small? Questions, not sure. Yeah, it's just kind of a... Yeah, we're headed towards the castle soon. We are just stopping by to make sure that they have it, and they still have it, so... They have a plethora of them, so not to worry, you guys, not to worry. There's a plethora of them still. Well, they just came out yesterday or the day before. I don't know. I don't know if I want the extra small or not. I don't know. Because my small was really big, so I'm tempted to just get the extra small. They run really, really big. Yep, I think I'll just get the same size as I have with my, I'll just get the small because that's what I had for, yep. Oh, least crowded time, don't think there's one anymore. It'll be the second, I would say the second, third, and fourth week in January is your best bet. Thank you so much for getting that. For Labor Day also is good. The men's version runs small. Oh, good to know. Yeah, they're not at Epcot yet. We were just there yesterday, so they did not have it. I'm not sure. I think this is a park exclusive item, as well as the ears. The ears are right over here. They just came out, and I love to keep you guys informed of oh yeah, there's a whole bunch right here too. So here's the ears that match the Spirit jersey. So you have the millennial pink ears with the millennial pink Spirit jersey, and then of course you want your millennial pink magic band, then you get the whole kit and caboodle. I know it's a little crazy, but it's a bit much. I know it's getting really crazy. Yeah, I love Casey's. It's one of my favorite places to eat. Just no bread, of course. I know. Mouse Gear, I thought we were going to have it there yesterday. We were there yesterday. It would have been perfect because it was so windy and wet. I would have appreciated a Spirit jersey yesterday for sure. Yes, they run really big. My other one is a small, and it doesn't look too big on me, right? Because I know they're kind of big-ish, but, right? I don't know. I'm tempted to get the extra small because sometimes I feel that the small was too big. It's kind of long on me too, so. But it's baggy. And they don't shrink. Oh, thank you, Carolyn. I appreciate. Oh, welcome from the UK. That is awesome. They're $59.99. Try it on. I guess I should try it on. Yeah, right after the marathon, third week. Yeah, because the marathon now is the second week. So after New Year's, usually the 6th, like the weekend after, is marathon weekend. So yes, I would say right after the big marathon weekend is always a great time. Chris is right, for sure. I know, it's so crazy. They are meant to be big, you're right. Here, I'm going to try on the extra small. You guys are making me make sure I do the right thing, get the right size. I am wearing a kind of a long sleeve t-shirt already though. Oops, sorry. I think I'm gonna get the extra small. Because the other one is, my small is too big on me, so. Alright, done. Yeah. Because I can fit into an extra large kids. So this one will be a little bit shorter, like it'll actually fit like this one. Like the shirt, there's a plethora of them, guys, look. I don't think we're going to run out anytime soon. But, yeah, although they're running out of the small, yeah, here's some smalls and extra smalls. There's a whole bunch. So for sure. Yeah, check out, I don't think it's on the Shop Parks app yet, but you know what? I'm going to pick it up at the end of the night. You guys, there's plethora of them. And they had a whole bunch of rounders in the back. I'm going to pick it up at the end of the night. We're going to be okay. I just don't want to carry it right now. I know. Or yeah. Or I'm tempted to just pick it up now. Oh my goodness. Ah, gotcha. No, I'm not bragging. I'm just saying, like, I don't know what to fit. I do like them baggy, so maybe I will just get the small. Who knows? Now I'll get that. So that way I have one small and one extra small. There you go. Done. Done. You're right. I do love the Spirit jerseys because they're very, very comfortable. They're like, it's like baggy. It's just meant to be like a boyfriend fit and all of that good stuff. They have a whole bunch of them on the rounders here, and then there's like a whole bunch more in the back. When she was looking for those smalls for me, there's like a whole bunch of them. Like they had racks and racks and racks and racks of them. So they're still good. You're still going to be good if you're coming down probably in the next few days. You're going to be all right, guys. You're going to be all right. Okay, let's head down Main Street and get to the castle here. Actually, we need to get to Small World, so we are headed towards Fantasyland. Ooh, gonna miss her fast pass. We're gonna be late. There she is, all 189 feet of her glory, Cinderella Castle. Oh, they're doing a Royal Friendship Fair. Yeehaw! True, true. We got a dream. Sing it. I love Hook Hand. He's my favorite. Out of all those guys. Yay! Partner statue. Well, sorry about that. Well, thanks for coming with me to shop, though. I just wanted to check them out, but they are here. Yay! Oh, awesome. No, his apartment is in Disneyland. On top of the fire station. Yes. And you are. This is the Royal Friendship Fair.
This is Anna and Elsa. They're sisters.
It's an honor to meet you. Please, the honor is all ours. We're so excited to be here. From the moment I heard your story, I admired you both so much. Oh, I wish I could be more like you. But being just who you are is perfect. Everyone has their own unique talents that make them special. You just have to believe you can do. That's true. Anything is possible when you have someone you love by your side. That's me.
I want to be there too.
I've learned that you just have to remember to be true to yourself. It's funny how some distance makes everything seem small. And the fear that once controlled me can't get to me at all. It's time to see what I can do to test the limits and break through. No right, no wrong, no rules for me. I'm free. Let it go, that's fine. Let it go.
Way too many people today.
Glorious through the air into the light. decide to being your own person. Even me? Even you, Alon. Yay! Let's go find more fun!
So, did you like your surprise?
Like it? Oh, Mickey, I loved it. I think today might be the best day ever.
Oh gosh, Minnie. Every day with you is the best day ever.
Oh, Mickey.
Oh, we better hurry. Come on.
Lords and ladies, princes and princesses, it is time for the Royal Friendship Fair Grand Dance! Now join us in welcoming back our new friends from the land of the future mind, Princess Tiana, Prince Naeem, and Sir Louis. Princess Rapunzel, Flynn Rider, and Sirs Vladimir and Pocan. From the land of the Mystic Mountains, Queen Elsa, Princess Anna, and Sir Olaf.
New platform.
Lords and ladies, princes and princesses, please welcome Sir Mickey and Lady Minnie.
Come on, everyone. Let's all dance together. That was so much fun. Yeah.
Thank you for the dance.
Oh, Mickey, this really has been the best day ever.
Discovering new dreams.
That's an adventure for sure.
Uh-huh. Trying something new.
And having a sweet good time.
You win.
Finding the confidence to be true to yourself.
That's right.
Here's to all of us, old friends and new.
Warm hugs for everyone.
Oh, this is what I love about the friendship
enjoy the rest of your Royal Friendship Fair Day here at the Magic Kingdom.
Hey Corey, welcome back. We're just waiting for the Royal Friendship Fair, well, to finish. It's finished. And then we're opening the gate. That's awesome. I'm so glad you guys enjoyed it. Yes, we come together on this day. I might just walk all the way around. We're waiting for this rope. It's not that far of a walk around though. That works. Clean and watch the stream. I like it. Oh, I'm just gonna walk, I think, because they're still clearing out. Might have them a few more minutes, so let me just get going. I'll just walk around this way. We don't have to cut through the castle. We'll do that on the way back. So let's just get to Fantasyland this way. Yeah, they perform Royal Friendship Fair throughout today. 4:30 is your last show of the day. There she is. She does look so much bigger than her 189 feet. Because she does. That is a true testament use of force perspective. The bricks closer to the ground are larger than the bricks up high. It's like the perfect example of force perspective that Disney uses a lot to make things look bigger or smaller. But it definitely looks like the castle's 300 feet tall, but it's not. It is a whole 112 feet taller than the Sleeping Beauty Castle at Disneyland, though. So, yeah. So, we're going to cut through this way by the wishing well. Bricks. Yes, not real bricks. It is made out of fiberglass and plaster. There is not a single real brick. If you see the bricks, when we get closer, that they're bigger on the bottom than they are going up. They get smaller and smaller as you go up to make the castle look even bigger than what it is. So, there you go. Here's the Merida meet and greet to our left. It's got some show times, and it tells you what the times are with Merida. She's not a fast pass meet and greet either. She's kind of a standby queue. Starts at 9:15 all the way to about 6 p.m. But this is her little area. So, yes, that's why everything is magical. It is just part of the magic. Making things actually the same thing when you're walking down Main Street as you enter the Magic Kingdom. They use force perspective down Main Street to make things look further and bigger into the castle. But then when you're leaving at the end of the day, it's the opposite. So the walk back looks a lot shorter than what it is. Method to the madness. Method to the magic, actually. That's what it is. Here, you can see it really, really up close and personal right here about the bricks. Yes, we're putting that in quotes because there's really not a single brick used. But you see the bricks closer to the bottom are bigger. And then when you go look up towards the top, they get smaller. So you could really definitely tell there's a definite size progression right here. Yeah. Singer OOTD, we've got our lovely Pirate of the Caribbean ears today. And then I'm wearing my Haunted Mansion, can't really tell with the mic. There you go. Your Haunted Mansion Phineas, Gus, and Ezra shirt today, yeah. So we got our Haunted Mansion ears. Oh, another fun fact. I never really get to mention it because we don't come this way too often. Over here at Sir Mickey's and at Castle Couture, there are two wonderful places to go get pixie dusted. If you need a little pixie dust in your day, they can pixie dust you. You have pixie dust all over you for the rest of the day, so you feel all glittery and like you can fly. Yeah, thank you. Probably trial and error, you know. We're very thankful that at Disneyland, it's the OG where it all began. I'm sure they learned a lot by building Disneyland before they came and started the Florida project. I'm sure they got to learn a lot from mistakes and things, and that's why it's awesome. Carousel also has another interesting story. Actually, it's an antique carousel. Most are wooden that originally came with it, but the rest were just made also afterwards, because we need more than just a few. We need a whole bunch of carousel horses. Fun, fun, fun. Walking by PhilharMagic. Here's Pinocchio straight ahead. We're going to be a little bit late, but we'll be okay. Making dinner sounds good. Yeah, they're pirate ears today, and I'm wearing my Haunted Mansion shirt. Since I'm kind of, plus it's burgundy, it kind of goes with the ears. And we're going to do Haunted Mansion and Pirates today. So even on a not busy day, like you said today, it's not as busy. It's still a 75-minute wait for Peter Pan's flight. 75, that's a 7-5. Always busy, always busy. And look at the Small World queue. Goodness gracious. That's bananas. I've never seen Small World be this busy. See, everybody's at Fantasyland. It always is. There's always like a traffic jam right here. It's like rubbernecking. 45 minutes for Small World. When it was 5 minutes, what, a couple of days ago? Anytime it rains, it definitely helps. But it's actually a sunny day today, but we are going over here, yonder corner. Yeah, running late. Okay, I was watching Royal Friendship Fair. I'm only, I think, like 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Thank you. I'm always late to get through, but let's see if those screens are working today, you guys. We're only a few minutes late today, so it's not too bad. You usually get like a five-minute window anyway. Right, but remember, it's always better to be late than early, because when you're early, they just tell me to come back anyway. We're usually fine, or we're on time, but I know between the parade, the train, and the what do you call it, and then the Royal Friendship Fair, we would be a little bit late. Yeah. Oh, that's awesome, Susie. That sounds great. I think antique carousel. Oh, the carousel Sherry's being painted still. Painted. Oh, that's awesome, Melanie. That's great. With the roundabout? Oh, you mean the carousel? Yeah, it's just being painted. They keep the tarp painted so they can keep the ride open while they're working on it at night. They paint it, they're refurbishing it, but keeping it open at the same time. Just painting. Aw. That's awesome. Yeah, right. It's just one of those, it's a classic Disney dark ride, Peter Pan is, and a lot of little kids can ride it because it's, like really no height limit. Your parents can put you on their lap. So that's why it's always busy. That kind of thing. Yes. Hey, Rose. Yes, it is. Slightly different than Disneyland. We don't have the Disney characters in their countries, because I know that was a recent change to Disneyland Small World. We have just the traditional, like, OG Small World, where it's, just the animatronic dolls in their respective countries or areas. We don't have the actual Disney characters in the country that they're from, like Disneyland does. Yeah, right? Traffic jam. Tiffany, traffic jam. Oh, you're welcome, Sharon. Aw, that's funny. Right? I'm sure you were, Mel, and be like, no, I want to go too. Yeah, it's pretty. It's Monday, so okay, champ. Oh yeah, I'm sure. Mine Train is always busy. It's going to be one of those always busy attractions. Always Mine Train, Peter Pan, Flight of Passage will be like that for the next 10 years, I think. And I'm sure when Toy Story Land opens, it'll be... Toy Story Mania is already, like, busy, always. So it's going to be everything. Toy Story Mania, Alien Swirling Saucers, as well as the Slinky Dog Coaster. That'll be super busy, I'm sure. Classic. All right. Aw. Perfect. Pictures are good. Pictures are good. Yeah, we actually got Jimmy to watch the puppy for Rob's birthday, so we don't have to take the puppy with us to St. Augustine. Aw, Caroline. It's anytime that you can is the best time to go, but if you're asking less crowded, definitely not spring break, because we're still trying to get through spring break here. It's still sort of busy. I would say the 3rd and 4th week of January is always my favorite because it's right after the marathon. Marathon is usually the 6th, so like after the marathon weekend, you're good. And then after Labor Day, at least by then all the children have gone back to school. Florida kids go to school early. They go to school like the 2nd or 3rd week in August. The rest of the country, I think they wait till after Labor Day. So after Labor Day, you should be golden. Yeah. Yeah, hopefully we have some signs. Some of the kids don't want to play today. I see I've got, what do we got? Is that the Touch Your Nose one? Yeah, I get the Do the YMCA and I can't read what the other one is saying. Still waiting for those box of contacts to arrive. Apparently they didn't have my prescription. Because I'm like, so what did I pay expedited shipping for? I mean, that was like almost 2 weeks ago now. Touch your nose. Nope. Oh, take a selfie. I am taking one, pretty much. We'll do one on the boat. A virtual live selfie. How about that? They're more like live selfies. Peekaboo. We're going on the happiest cruise that ever sailed. There you go. They're saying... Yeah, that's Pinocchio's Village House right there. So, got the kids with the sign. It says, take a selfie and do the YMCA. There's one that says, touch your nose. That one's funny, too. Yay! Nice. Always. I hope the signs are working. It's been like 2 months. Really. Still broken. We're using all the money for new monorails. Still can't fix the sign, but we do need some new monorails, so we'll take it. We'll take it. Awesome, Dana. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm really excited. I also want to do the alligator farm because I love my crocodilians. I love alligators and crocodiles. I just think they're fascinating. But we'll see. You know, trying to cram everything in there. I want to see the Fountain of Youth, of course. I want to see the fort. I want to do a ghost tour, so I want to do all of that fun stuff while we're there. We're going to try to cram in as many fun activities as possible. Yes, I'm at the All-Stars for Toy Story Land opening. Hopefully I'll have already covered it before then, because for cast preview and for pass holder preview. But opening weekend, I'm at All-Stars, just to make sure I was definitely here. Without a doubt. And I can roll out of bed and come to the park, and I can crawl back to the resort as well. But I booked it the day they announced it. I did. I'll be at All-Stars in the summer, in June, but hopefully we'll get it covered way before then. But yep, for June 30th weekend, I will be at All-Stars for sure. Yep. Ooh, carriage ride. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, even Fast Pass one. Could I wait for one? One for one. You don't mind? Thank you very much. All right. Oh, perfect. Yacht Club is the best. I'm not partial or anything to Yacht Club. It's all that green aloe and clover. That is my... Out of the two, yacht or beach, I am always partial to yacht. For good reason. Of course, wave to tower. Perfect, perfect. Yep, we'll be here. Yeah, I love Sturmalong Bay. Sturmalong Bay is the largest saltwater pool in the United States, so that'd be super fun. Yes. He did wave back. I waved back at him. YMCA. Touch my nose. All right, I'm touching my nose. Yes. Actually, reminds me, it is. It's kind of like the Jurassic Park ride at Universal, but that one gets you wet. That one's sneaky, that ride. They just don't let you film on rides at Universal. That's why I don't film so much there, because I can't take you on rides. Ooh, I would say mansion, but I'm too happy for mansion. I'd have to be like morbid and sullen and not smile. That would be hard. Yeah. Hey, Mary Blair. Just wanted to say hi today. Sorry, Jean. Yeah. Oh, we're definitely gonna do the People Mover. I usually wait till it's dark because it's so pretty at night, but we're definitely gonna do the People Mover today. Yep. I love my sassy hippo with a wonky eyelash. She's my favorite. Sassy hippo with wonky eyelash. Oh, that is awesome. Keep it in the reserve section, covered up for nobody to touch. Yeah, I would work in entertainment for sure. I would. Or guest services. I would love to be a VIP tour guide like your brother, because I would definitely ace that assessment. I would probably get 100 on my assessment. I would love to do that. That would be fun. I would love to do VIP tour guide. I know several guest services cast members actually, so it would be awesome. But tour guide specifically. Nice. Hey Jerry. I'm so glad you're joining us on Grandma's phone. That's awesome. There she is. She She's my favorite. Oh, thanks, Brian. You're so sweet. Oh, the boats. Yeah, definitely. That would be awesome, Jeffrey. And the monorail. I know a lot of guys want to drive the monorail or the boats. And sassy girl over here. Winky girl. I always wink at her too. Hey, girl. I love her. The hyena. And this is my homage to the Great Movie Ride. Bye, Great Movie Ride. I miss you immensely. Hey, Angie. Welcome. I'm sorry you have rain. Oh, hey, Kaylee. Welcome. I work in food and beverage every day, so I'm used to it, Ruby. So, yep, it'd be good. Is that you, Hey Hey? What are you doing over here? Yay, it'd be awesome. Oh, I need to make Small World ears. Definitely. Sassy cactus. Awesome. I love the Southeast Asia Polynesian room. This is my favorite room, I think. Nice. I love Moana. Love that movie. Hey girl, how you doing? Work that fan. Look, it's Oogie Boogie and the kids from Nightmare Before Christmas. Oh no, Pat. Oh no. I just like the colorful. Just, it's so colorful. I love it. My favorite song is We Know the Way. That's my favorite song on Moana. I love We Know the Way. Love that song. They're all good. Just no Shiny. Rob hates Shiny. He hates Shiny so much. He refuses to listen to it. I got my little guy here with the super turned out hips. He makes Annie Prima Ballerina jealous. Boat jam. We got boat jammed. Oh, that is awesome, Emery. Moana comes out during the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party, so yep, she'll be out during the party. Of course, How Far I'll Go is awesome. Looks like the boards are still broken, you guys. We get no names on the boards. That's okay. Still haven't repaired. Usually you get your name in these boards, the screens right here coming up to our left, right, and center. They'll usually have your name on it. They'll say goodbye, Julie or Heidi, or say goodbye. But no name, still broken. Namaste, goodbye, shalom, kwaheri, yeah, aloha, dead zone, sorry, little dead zone right there, always. This is our first ride. We've done parades, the train. We rode the train today, Cynthia, so you haven't missed too much, but we did the Festival of Fantasy Parade. We rode around the railroad, full loop. We caught the middle and the end of Mickey's Royal Friendship Fair. And this is our first ride of the day, so we'll be good. And then we're headed over to Frontierland. That's the next ride. That's our next ride, is Pirates of the Caribbean, so we're gonna work our pirate ears today, actually. Those are the ears of the day. I know, they've been broken for... I don't think I need to tell them, Caroline. They trust and believe they know. I'm sure there's a work order for that. I'm sure they know. I don't have to tell anybody. Disney sees all and Disney knows all. It's kind of scary, actually. So they're probably either maybe waiting for a part, or, they haven't had anybody to fix it yet, or there could be something missing that they haven't gotten yet. Could be a part. You never know. It goes off every quarter. Yep. So in 9 minutes it'll go off. It's supposed to go off every 15 minutes, but not every 15 minutes it does it. So yeah, perfect. Alrighty, that was fun. Always a classic. I know some people hate Small World, but I love Small World. It is so beautiful. It's the prettiest ride ever. Nice. That's awesome, Ruby. Yeah, it's definitely different. Definitely different than Disneyland. Here at Walt Disney World, most of our queues are inside, because we do have inclement weather. In the summer it rains every day. You definitely don't want to be standing out in the rain. Very rarely do we have this beautiful, gorgeous California weather we're having right now. It's gorgeous. Thank you. Yeah, we have beautiful, cool weather. It's not humid at all today. Perfect sunshine. Still 65 minutes, though. The prettiest bathrooms, Rapunzel bathrooms. So stroller parking right here, and restrooms are right over here. The Rapunzel bathrooms, and also your hidden Pascals, so you could hunt around this whole area and look for little baby Pascals. Okay. It's a good place to also plug in your phone if you don't have a fuel rod. They do have a little charging station right over here. You can like hang out for a minute, grab a sip of water, and charge your phone. They have little charging stations at the little tree stumps there, so people can charge their phone for a little bit or just get a fuel rod. Best thing in life. And then you'll have your little Pascals you can look for right here. Nice. So there's a little Pascal right there underneath the eave. Right in the middle. Yeah. Sorry. And then there's one more right there, right on the rock. There's another one over there. Dead ahead, and there's another one. We got to see it from the other side. There's one right over here as well. So, hi.
Are you vlogging?
Live. We're live streaming right now, yeah.
What's up, live?
And there's one more Pascal right up there. Can you see him? I know it's kind of hard to see, but actually he's right there. Right there. He's right on top of the light post, but there's about 20 of them all in this area, including the eaves and the flower pots on the top of the bathroom, so you could go over there too. But something for the kids to do, or the adults to do. But I know your time is precious when you're at the park, so just grab a fuel rod. It's a beautiful thing. But it's a good potty stop. Potty stop! Peter's meet and greet's right over here, right next to his ride. So he's hanging out with the ladies. So this is your Peter Pan meet and greet right here. It's just a standby kind of queue kind of thing. So they got rid of my broccoli salad over here at Columbia Harbor House. I'm pretty bummed about that, but that's okay. They have a wedge. They've got a shrimp wedge now. So I'll have the lobster roll, but they used to have a broccoli salad I adored. We'll go into Memento Mori before we go on to Haunted Mansion, so for sure. Going on that next. That's right. I know some people do not like Small World, but, you know, fun fact, Disney actually does color that water. Although the rivers of America feed into like a regular like lake, feeds in from the regular man-made like Seven Seas Lagoon and Bay Lake, so that's why little critters get in and out of here. Also, so just that is a fresh body of water. Don't dangle fingers or toes or anything in there. But they do put like this brownish greenish color to just it's part of like set dressing. It's to disguise like the track to make it look deeper than what it actually is. But yep, she's still not up and running. Our riverboat is still down for the count. She's still being repaired. She's been down since the end of January. Out for refurbishment, I mean. I'm hoping they'll have her back up before Dapper Day, which is the end of the month, because we're definitely coming for Dapper Day, so we can take some snazzy pictures on the riverboat. Riverboat. Yep, but no Liberty Bell. She's still down. Hang on 1 second. Just grabbing something out of my backpack.
Did you hurt yourself when you saw it?
All right, back to the grind here. Morning, Karen. Thank you for sharing. I appreciate all of that. Hey, Julie. Pascal? Oh, from Rapunzel. He's a chameleon. And Pascal is a chameleon. You know, Disney's all about the sidekicks. That is Rapunzel's little Pascal. Her chameleon. Yeah. Oh, that's Pua. Heidi, that's Pua. The little pig in Moana's Pua. Pua is so cute. I definitely wish he was on the journey more than Hey Hey. I love Hey Hey too, but I love little pigs. I really do. I've always wanted a pet pig, but I know they're a lot of work, so. Yes. Yes. Oh, I'm at 4 hours? Oh boy. Okay. Yes. Definitely gonna do Dapper Day. Alright. Yep. Yeah, that would be awesome. And hopefully it's cooler. I know Rob's like, it's gonna be so hot. I'm like, yeah, in 2 weeks it's gonna be hot for sure. Yes, they used to have a quick service on the island. You're right, Dana, I remember that. That I do remember. Oh, we're missing their little dance in front of Country Bear Jamboree. Well, we're almost at the 4-hour mark, right? Okay, so we need to restart the stream. I can't believe time flies by when you're having fun. Actually, I thought it was going to be at 6:30 because we started at 2:30. 3:30, 4:30, 5:30, 6:30. Okay. See Brer Rabbit out. Ah, gotcha. We're good. We're good. Hokey pokey time. Let's go into the Country Bear Jamboree. And you shake it all about. Do the hokey pokey. That's what it's all about. Need to get some water. Thirsty, thirsty, thirsty. Let's go do Pirates, and then we'll come back and do Tiki Room, yeah? So we're not late to our Fast Pass, you know, notoriously late for every Fast Pass here. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. Oops, sorry. We will do the Tiki Room. Looks like it's working today. I think. We'll see. Let me find out. There's a cast member out there today. Is it functioning? Are we good today? Is it working? Yeah? Okay, it was raining the other day and it was down. I'm like, no! Okay, perfect. We are good today for Enchanted Tiki. So, that's another quick pro tip to you guys. Pro tip number 299 is that the things that run continuously, I would do those in the afternoon, kind of like now, you know, because they run continuously. Enchanted Tiki Room, People Mover, Country Bear Jamboree, Carousel of Progress. So all of your shows that run continuously, I would definitely do those on really like the busy times of the day, like right now, the afternoon where there's a ton of people here, because they run continuously. So it's pretty easy. And the lines won't be as long as like the super popular rides. But we do have a fast pass for Pirates, so we have to go and do it. Yeah, we're definitely going to do Tiki Room because it's fun. We missed it last time because it was down. Let's go grab a cup of water really quick. So we're going to use our hack today of getting free tap water at any quick service counter service location. So we're going to go into Tortuga Tavern here and just ask for a cup of water because I'm thirsty. To get a cup of water if I could, just right up there. Okay. Perfect. Ew. Nope. I have not. I haven't had a sip of water since we got here. Agua. Okay. Thank you. Yep, definitely very important. I see them right there too. Just need a cup of water. Thanks. May I just please have a cup of water if you don't mind? Thank you so much. Just one. Thank you very much. You too. All right, let's go grab a straw from over here real quick. I'm sorry. I'm going to sneak behind you real quick to get through this pole over here. And we'll definitely go have dinner at Pecos Bill's again because it's yummy. No cheat meals today because my tummy still is not right from yesterday from pigging out at Garden Grill. So sugar and wheat products do not get along with me. So it was delicious, but end up paying for it day 2 or day 3. So I'm trying to eat good things today. Yeah. It's true. It's cooler today because it's kind of chilly. But no, I will drink. I chug water down. Yummy. I love how it says Tortuga Tavern, Grub and Grog, but there's really no grog. Lies. The compass. No grog, just grub. It is currently a 45-minute wait for Pirates, so we're just gonna hang out here for a couple of minutes. We have a fast pass, so don't worry. Yeah, it's cooler weather. You're right. Absolutely drinking water right now. Always gotta stay hydrated. I know 5 p.m. and all those empty tables. I know it's crazy. It's about dinner time, so we'll do Pirates and then probably grab a bite. Oh, you're good. Yep, it is part of the map adventure right there. They're demonstrating. There's 5 different maps that you could do. Yep. So you could do 5 adventures, guys. All of you can be running around all over Adventureland. I like to do it on a not so busy night. Like I'll come on like a random Wednesday, Thursday night and go do it like at dusk, like right now, like 6:30 or so. Like I like to do it when it's not so busy, so I can run around so much quicker. All done. All right, let's do this. Oh, wow, look at the line for Fast Pass. Sorry, pardon me. Really? Did the line must have gone down again. Fast Pass is long today.
Go this way. Let's go to the store for a minute.
No praise. It's just, it's really cool. There's different interactive spots. Like there's one in the shop. There's a few down this hallway. There's one by Jungle Cruise. There's quite a few. Like it's kind of like an interactive window, like they do at the Wizarding World. Instead of wands, you use your magic band, and you follow the clues that Captain Jack have. The ride must have gone down, and then people probably have a multiple experience pass. That's why they're using it now, because it's never this crowded. But it happened last time the Fast Pass line was this long. It had gone down earlier in the day. Go ahead. There you go. No, you're good. Go for it. No, you're good. Go for it. Yeah, we'll do that like in the fall. Maybe like someday, like on a night that it's not busy, we could do the pirate adventure, because that'd be fun to do. For sure. I used to come and play that with my friend Andrew all the time. We used to do that like on a random night. We'd come after work and we'd just run around and do the pirate adventure with nobody in Adventureland. It was great. Right now, still a wee bit too crowded for me. Yeah, I bet you it did, because this is the last time same thing happened. It's currently a 45-minute wait, though. It's died down compared to the last few weeks, but it's still fairly crowded compared to, it's not insane like the last month that we've been, losing our minds, but it's still crowded. Another couple of weeks, hopefully. We shall see. I know, Jean. Always miss it, right? Always miss it. No, Elaine. It's still... Look, Jen's on time. Yes, we are in Florida, Derek. Yeah, hopefully it's not too bad. The 13th, hopefully. Standby is at 45 minutes, so that is kind of long, but we've seen it longer. I'm already smelling the smell, so I'm sending you guys pirate smell vibes. Pirate water, boat rides, and bromine. Remember, it's all about the boat rides and bromine, but sending you lovely bromine smell. Yo-ho, yes, a pirate's life for me. guys. How's this chess match doing? Nobody ever answers us. They're seriously deadlocked. You have to buy the Magic Band if you're just buying a ticket. The Magic Band comes free if you're a resort guest. So if you are a resort guest and you're staying on property, you get one for free. But if you're just buying tickets, then you have to purchase them yourself. Yep. But if you do stay on property, you do get a free one. Yeah. Nice. That's awesome, Chris. I hope that'll happen, but it never ever does. Nice.
Please step as far forward as you can, folks. Filling all that
Well, you can just purchase one, Derek. Once you have your ticket. Sorry, I'm changing my battery since we're not on the ride yet. Go ahead and purchase if you want, you can buy a Magic Band, but make sure you download the My Disney Experience app. Go ahead and make an account and get that all set up. That way you can make your fast passes and everything. So if you already have your ticket, since you're just buying a ticket and you're not staying at the resorts here, just go ahead and link it. So open a My Disney Experience account. It's free. Go under my account, and there's a part there where it says Magic Bands and Cards. Go ahead and link your card, and then you can just, there we go. You can go ahead and link your ticket in there. And then you can get a Magic Band, whatever Magic Band that you choose, and you can go ahead and link it in the same spot. There we go. That's called a Smellitzer. Yes, that is a Smellitzer. Oh, apparently I grabbed a battery that was not a good battery. So let me go grab one before we get on the ride. I must have grabbed a battery that was already not charged. Yes. And then there's when you purchase your Magic Band, and there's a number, there's a series of letters and numbers on the back of the band. That's what you link onto your My Disney Experience app. So, yeah. Yep. And then, oh no, the pirate ride smells because they use bromine. There's bromine in the water, and that's why it smells. They do use special effects as far as like the smoke effects and the smell, kind of like Rome burning. I think like pirates, especially in the big boat scene with Barbossa, it does smell very much like Rome. It's giving me that whole like Rome is burning vibes, you know? It's My Disney Experience. Yep, and that has all like your park hours, times, all of that good stuff where you can even find fuel rods, but it's the best place to link it up. And definitely for convenience, I definitely suggest getting that all set up before you get here. That way you're all ready to go, you know. You can book your fast passes, I believe. As soon as you have your ticket, you can go ahead and book it, as far as I know. I don't know how the one-day one park goes. I know, like, pass holders usually 30 days out. If you're staying at the resort, because resorts are allowed to, if you're staying on property, you're allowed to do it 60 days out. So that does help out quite a bit. Yes, the apartment is in Disneyland. Actually, our fire station here does not have... Walt's apartment is over the fire station at Disneyland, California. Yes, and it's always lit. They always leave the light on for him. But, yep, it's in Cali. Oh, you're waiting? Okay.
Yeah, I'm waiting.
Sure. Yeah, you'd be good. Yep. Yeah, we get to just wait in fast pass lines, though. One, can I get 6? I'm not in anybody's way. Thank you. I like the back. Yeah. Cast members are very good about finding lost adults. Yes. Children do not get lost at Disney, adults do. Correct. Paula's correct about that. You just need to make sure that that child finds the closest cast member to them, and they will definitely get you reunited with your child as soon as possible. Yes, that's something that happens multiple times a day. So absolutely, just make sure they find the closest adult. Yeah, the band is mainly for tickets, like getting in the room. They can't, like, it's not like a low jack or a GPS, but it's basically your room, all of that good stuff. So it's like your room key, your entrance to the park, your fast pass. It's all like everything like you would normally get a card. That's what you use your Magic Band for. But, yeah, then they can't track you via the band. I know they could, but that's not the quickest way to get reunited with your child. Yes, but it never happened, correct. Yeah. Oh, you can mail stuff here, and it'll be, like, tagged Disney. So we have mailboxes at the parks. Yep.
If ye be brave, or who knows,
yep.
They sometimes
Yeah, I think, but then you'll get people that are like, you're invading my privacy. So, you know how it is. Kind of why there's a delay on Magic Bands at Disneyland because of that. No more mermaid. No more mermaid skeleton. She's gone. Okay, smile. Hey, smile, did you? Here we go. Get ready for the drop. Don't get wet, y'all. Don't get wet. Here we go. get wet by the cannonball.
They need a bit of persuasion, maybe.
Whoa! Got us again. Be cheekin'. I love her. Nice. New redhead scene. This is the brand new redhead scene. It's different now.
Quit your clucking. The gentlemen want the rum. Don't jump on.
No, girl, no. No, we don't. We wants the red hen. I do too. I do too, Lance. I agree.
And the rolling pin up there. And look above you.
Oh yeah, there's the book of like the 9 Old Men, which is the original Imagineers. There's quite a few Disney books. There's some excellent reading. Me too, Stephen. I don't want the hen. I mean chickens. Rover gets around.
They toast to Paris and its many shiny rewards, as if a real to be on the wall. Drink up and be half shallow.
Welcome back, please gather your treasure and march your steps.
On your way now, and tell the world you set sail with Blackbeard. The sea's been kind today.
on Stranger Tides. I love how he says that. He said the title of the movie. This is where they do the Pirates League. It's kind of like Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique for the kids. It's closed now, but it's to become a pirate or a mermaid. So if you have a young pirate, you could definitely go to the Pirates League and get your pirate on. They even put facial hair on them and everything. It's so fun. Yay!
Yeah.
Yay! Let's go swap out our fuel rods and grab a quick bite really quick, and then we still have to do Enchanted Tiki and try to do the Country Bear Jamboree. Go visit Trixie, Beulah, and Bubbles. I love the Country Bear Jamboree. They're fun. Classic. Another, and I know we don't have the Country Bears Jamboree at Disneyland anymore, so, you know, there's so many rides there that I want to do that we don't have here anymore, like Mr. Toad's for sure, and Alice's Adventures, and then we have some here that they don't have anymore there, like the People Mover, Country Bear Jamboree, Carousel of Progress, you know. Woo! It's Big Al, Liver Lips, Trixie. Yeah, it's 68 degrees and sunny. For sure. Time for salad. Time for a little num-nums. Get a little snack. I'm gonna go switch her fuel rods out really quick. Perfect. The nice thing about Pecos Bills, if you guys are doing low carb just like me, and they have a all you care to enjoy toppings bar. They've got the salsa, the sour cream, tomatoes, lettuce, all of that good stuff. That's why this is my favorite quick service location to eat, because it's what I can eat. And then we'll go hit up Country Bears after this. Back to Work lands. Fun. Yeah, the Snow White, of course, Alice. A lot of good stuff they have over there. That's why that trip needs to happen. So Miss Carmen showed me how to do this the last time I was here, so it worked out really good. I hope you get better soon, Ruby. Absolutely. Oh, you can buy your magic bands at any of the shops. They have them at the Emporium, Mouse Gears. They also sell magic bands at Disney Springs. So if you want to pick up a magic band before you come into the parks, you could also buy some on the My Disney Experience in the Shop Parks app. So check out the Shop Parks app. I'm going to write it down right now. That's another one where you could check stuff up. That way you could see you could see if you could purchase some stuff ahead of time there, Rose, if you want to get one. That way you can link it up to your ticket. If you're not staying on property. If you're staying on property, you're going to get a magic band with your resort stay. It just comes with. But if you're just coming in to buy tickets, for sure, then it'll be you can just purchase it ahead of time and then link it on the app. So I love Pecos Bill's. Is one of my favorite places to eat because I can kind of build my own taco salad. So it's just the easiest thing to do for me. I love it, and it's delicious.
She does with an infant? 2 weeks old. Is she crazy?
Aww. Day 6, that's awesome. Good job, Ruby. Keep it up, girl. Keep it up. And you know, like, honestly, like, I had the cheat day yesterday. I'm paying for it today. Like, my stomach's not right. My joints hurt so much. So I need to get back on the wagon and get some good fats like avocados in my life. I sure hope you're better soon, but I'm glad it's working for you, Ruby. I'm so proud of you. Just keep up the good work, guys. A lot of you guys just started, so just keep it up. Keep it up. You're going to do it, and you're going to be fine. Pretty soon, next thing you know, it's like so easy. It's just a whole lifestyle change. Yes, you got this. I'm going to have my taco salad. Oh, build your own. My keto taco salad. So good. It's just my favorite.
Chicken, beef, or just the beans?
Okay, and then you'll just do it one more time.
Oh my gosh. Good job, Dana. Good job. In a week? Yeah, you're doing so great. Yep, that's what it was, Jean. I gained 40 pounds in a year because of the sugar. That's why. And when I eat it now, it really costs me greatly. Like pain. So now I'm good. I still... Hi there, may I please just get... I need a side of taco meat and a side of guacamole. Miss Carmen showed me the way because dietary reasons it works out. Yeah, and I'll do, you have unsweet tea, right? I'll do just an unsweet tea with lemon. Oh, you have lemon out there.
We have lime.
Yeah, that's fine.
You want to do like unsweet tea and like half lemon? Like our Minute Maid lemon?
Oh, no, I'll just put lime in it. You're good. I can't have sugar. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's good.
Your total is $10.95.
Perfect. See, I figured it was that much, but I was right. It's a problem when you know how much your total is because you've eaten it so much. Thank you. Perfect, you too. Yep, it was right. I was right. $11. That was my total. That is awesome, you guys. Yeah, no sugar, no carbs. All your carbs are vegetable carbs. You basically on keto, you consume 75% fats, like good healthy fats, you know. You can have sour cream, you can have avocados, cheese, that kind of thing. 20% is protein, so moderate protein, and then only 5% carbs. So I try to keep my carbs under 20 grams per day, just doing very traditional keto. This is just what's worked for me and Rob. Rob's lost over 52 pounds. I've lost almost 33 pounds. I'm trying to get to lose the 40 that I gained. I gained 40 pounds in a year and a half, because I was eating so much carbohydrates and sugar, and my body was suffering for it. My sugar was through the roof. The doctor was going to start me on metformin. My joints, because I have arthritis, everything, it was causing so much inflammation. I was in so much pain every day. It was terrible. But yeah, it's for that reason alone, it's totally worth it, because I feel so much better. And I knew that it was that stuff, because I'm gluten intolerant. I'm not celiac, but it does cause a lot of inflammation in my body. So make sure you guys check out the Keto at the Kingdoms page, which is our keto page, my keto page. So there's a bunch of recipes on there, a lot of videos for you guys to watch if you're interested. So definitely go on over there. It's called Keto at the Kingdoms. So a lot of you guys are on there, and you know, we had a lot of recipes, a lot of different videos to watch to kind of get you guys started. A lot of educational ones to show you how it kind of works, the science behind it. Good job, Courtney. Hey, Amy. Hey, girl. Hey. Awesome, Karen. Good job. Yay. Awesome, Leanne. I hear ya. I have a pretty long commute home, too. So, yes, that'd be awesome to hang out with us. And, hey, Natalie, welcome back. Yeah. They still have the huge nachos. Yeah, I just kind of build my own. I just make it a taco salad. But the one they have is so big, I can't finish it. I can barely finish this one. But I didn't know you could order the taco meat separately. So you could just order the taco meat and then order the guacamole, and then you just load up on the lettuce and the stuff and out there, because it's a build your own taco bar. So I just basically build my own. That way it's more inexpensive as well, and at least I know, like, I don't want to say, hey, I can't have corn, I can't have beans. I'll just build my own. So it works out much better this way. Actually, the last time, a couple times ago I was here, the nice lady at the register told me, oh, why don't you just do this? And I'm going, oh my gosh, how many times have I come here and nobody's ever told me to do that? So now that I know the deal. Good job, Dana. You've only been in it for a week, so that's, I think, about a week. So good job. Yes, you just definitely have to trust the process. The standard American diet, SAD, because it's sad, was never supposed to be the way it is now. If you think about the food pyramid, the bottom pyramid is our wheats and grains. It was never supposed to be that way. The wheats and grains were supposed to be up on the top. That was not the majority of what you're supposed to be eating. But, of course, Dr. Ansel Keys was the guy that the wheat community and they hired him to, and an unsweet tea, please. Awesome. Thank you so much. All right, here we go. Right behind, full hands. Sorry, right behind, full hands. Right behind, sorry. Restaurant workers, I know, you guys are used to hearing me saying behind. You gotta use your words. Use your words. Okay, so what you do, put my stuff right there. I'm gonna just, I'm gonna reach over and grab a boat. Eating keto at the Kingdoms. This is kind of what I do, and I'm gonna show you guys how I do it. So I just have the meat and the guac, because the guac is not free anymore. You have to buy the guac. So I always buy the guac. I just put it on a separate bowl. I get some lettuce. Build your own salad. And then I put the cheese and all the other stuff. You can't have corn, obviously. Corn is very, very high in starch. So I put like the cheese, because Jen likes a lot of cheese. Cheese is my life. That's why keto works well, because fat is filling and fat is what? Delicious. And amazing. So I kind of just put everything in the little bowls, and then I'll just build it up once we get to sit down a little bit there. Sour cream, yes please. Remember, you have to buy full fat everything. Full fat I've used heavy whipping cream in your coffee, but if you want sour cream, all of that stuff, make sure you buy full fat. I'm sorry. I'm gonna run behind you there for the salsa. I'm gonna swap with you. I'm gonna swap with you, baby girl, if you don't mind. Thank you so much. Appreciate. Oh, was that your water? Did you leave? Oh, somebody left their water. Oh, that was yours. There you go. I'm like, you might be looking for that. And grab some salsa and pico de gallo. Yummy. So I do more pico. I know, I'll just have to transfer it to, I have an empty bowl right there. Everything's going to go in that bowl. And jalas, because I need to get a lime and some jalapenos. No jalapenos, hornswoggled. That's okay. That's okay. Might be another one with the jalapenos on it over there. Right behind, full hands. Fork. Napkins are so delicious. I carry my own Splenda Zero. And yes, Dana can tell you, don't get too ham on that Splenda Zero. It's really sweet. I have a very sweet tooth. I'm Southern. I like my tea sweet. It's just something I can't help. All right. You know what? I'm going to carry this drink in my arms because that's what's going to fall. But the tray is easy. That I do all day, day. No jalapenos? Oh, there they are. Just wondering where the jalas were. Just a couple of jalapenos for flavor, but there you go. And then we'll go find a seat. Actually, I might do inside. I mean, I would have sat outside today too. It's beautiful out. I don't know if there's room outside, but good. Lovely. We'll go sit by the window and look outside because it's pretty out. There you go. Ooh, I would dine al fresco too, actually. Yay, Pecos Bills! Yes, Ruby, you can do this. Thanks, guys. I know beans and corn. I know, girl, but you know what? You can have cheese, meats. Check out my keto pizza recipe, keto bread. I got you, girl. I got you. I'm telling you, it works. It's all about feeling better. You got to be able to do it for yourself when you're ready. You know, it's only when you're ready. So I've got all the parts right here. Yeah, you know, you get what you like, girl. Hornswoggle. I did. I know, I'm full of weird words. I'm glad you get that too, Gina. I love hornswoggle. It's one of my favorite words. But we basically are going to build our own salad here, and that's what I end up doing. I got the lettuce, the pico de gallo, the onion, sour cream. I just bought the taco meat, the guac, and jalapenos just for fun. And then I have some cheese over here. And then limes, because I need it for the lemon. They don't have lemon. So I've got unsweet tea, per usual. And I'll put you guys right here so I can show you what I do. Homemade relish, as long as your mom doesn't put sugar in it. Like dill pickles, you can have pickles. Just check the sugar content. But if she makes it, as long as she doesn't make it with pickle relish has sugar, like relish itself. So, but dill pickles and stuff usually don't have sugar. Just read the package. But if your mom makes it, just have her not make it with sugar. She's good. You know. So I just kind of do half first because there's so much food going on over here. I usually can't finish it all anyway. So, I'm trying to show you what I'm doing here. Alright, so I just kind of separate it on a separate boat. Get that going first. Okay, I got the spoon right here. Cheese is what? Delicious. Now we're getting the good stuff. It's almost like a 7-layer dip, you guys. I'm building like a 7-layer dip. Jen's taco. Favorite taco at Pecos Bills. Oh, so good. I mean, I love avocados. Avocados are your #1 source of good fats right there. So delicious. And then I do a little bit of this stuff. I'm liking a lot of it of the sour cream. Ain't no shame in my sour cream game. It's so creamy and delicious. And I'm gonna squirt a little bit of lime on there. I'm like excited about doing this right now. Oh, look at the ibis bird outside. Disney birds are aggressive. Don't feed them. Because you give them an inch, they take a mile. There we go. Bam. Voila. So good. Pecos Bills. We're at Pecos Bills at Walt Disney World. We are at the Magic Kingdom. Oh, that's awesome, Ruby. Good to hear. Oh, the only thing I paid for, Jerry, is the side of taco meat and the guacamole. Oh, got the receipt right here. Hang on, I'll show you my receipt. Yeah, Miss Karen, Miss Carmen, the last time we were here, explained to me that, girl, why are you buying all that stuff just to pick out like 2 things that you want out of it? Because the big salad is like $13-14, and all I really need is the taco meat. Because I don't eat corn or beans or tortillas or taco shells or any of that kind of stuff. So she was just like, oh, you could totally buy the taco meat on the side. I was like, oh, okay. So I just paid for, basically, Jerry, all I paid for was that taco meat and the guacamole. Everything else is complimentary. They have a complimentary build your own taco bar here. That's why I love Pecos Bill so much, because it is the best deal. And right here, that's how much we paid for it. It's $4.99 for the side of taco meat, so $5. The guacamole was $2, and the regular iced tea, I got an unsweet tea for $3.29, 67 cents. Our tax here in Orange County is $6.25. Osceola County, so if you're like an Animal Kingdom Lodge, it's 7% there. So 6% tax, and it's $10.95, way cheaper than if I bought like a full-size salad. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's the way to do it, guys. That's my keto hack for you, or low carb if you just want to do. And then it's like you can keep going back and getting toppings and stuff. Because I mean, look how much meat is in here. There's enough for 2 of us to have a salad here, guys. Nice, awesome, Joe. Can't wait for you to be here. Yeah, it's a lot of food, for reals. Yeah, it's Keto at the Kingdom, so it's right here on Facebook at the King. Actually, I do have it linked. If you go on the description box of this link of this stream that we're at now, you guys, Lauren. So if you are on this stream right now, check the description box on the top there, the very, very top of the screen. All the way in the bottom is all like my social medias, all of my other like my YouTube channel, all of that other stuff is on there, and the Keto to the Kingdoms page link is on there. So all of that information is the very, 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 very end of the description box of the stream. Wow. Always delicious. I don't even know what to say. It's so good. Now first, I had eggs this morning. I had 2 eggs this morning. So good. The hardest part, Gene, is the first week. I honestly only had, like, the first week is the hardest. I always carry my Splenda Zero. You can buy this at Walmart. It's like $4, but it's got no sucralose. It's just sucralose. It doesn't have the maltodextrin. Splenda packets have maltodextrin, which is not good for you. To me, you can use stevia also. Stevia is what a lot of people use, but this stuff is super sweet. Tastes the most like real sugar. So if you like real sweet tea, but you can't have real sugar anymore like me, just use this, but it's very sweet. Like, it straight up tastes like sugar. But I have like one of these in my bag anytime, anywhere. I buy them like 5 at a time at Walmart because I go through like 1 or 2 a week. Yeah, we can all do it as a support group. Exactly. That's why I started the Keto with the Kingdoms page. You guys can message me and we can communicate there, get recipes, any questions you have. I am glad to help. A lot of you guys are on your 2nd week now, so absolutely. I'm all for feeling better and getting stamina at the parks, and not only that, obviously losing weight is a big thing. Good job, Ruby. Yay, we're eating together. Yes, guys. 60 days. That's awesome. Yeah, you don't have to have meat. You could just strictly eat, you can have fish or whatever you want to eat. Like, there's fish, there's shrimp, or, Oh, here. Oh, we have enough. Oh, okay. I have a plethora. You can have some. Oh, it's in there, girl. Oh, there's tomatoes and salsa in there. It's just buried underneath a ton of sour cream and guacamole. Oh no, there's tomatoes in there. I love pico de gallo. And salsa. This is just extra. I have enough to make 2 salads, but oh no, totally, girl. It's in there. I love salsa. Delicious. Oh, absolutely. Nice. That's awesome, Heidi. Salmon is good. Yeah. Meat, well, eggs, chicken, fish, shrimp, scallops, any kind of fish. Disneyland, it'll probably be 3 or 4 days. I'm trying to convince Rob to go, because that's cutting into his Halloween Horror Nights time, but goodness gracious. I think if we go end of September, we should be okay. Yay! Exactly. It's the stevia. Yeah, Dana made the mistake of putting too much Splenda Zero in it. It's really sweet, y'all. It is good, though. If you like sweet tea like I do. Oh, and I have another kind of cheat. If you're having a sugar craving, Jen got some sugar-free gummy bears. These are not, they're still going to be 7 carbs, so 6 actually. But it's sugar-free. Found these at Albanese is the good brand that they sell at Walmart now. Fat-free, gluten-free, low sodium, which only the gluten-free we care about, but it does, this is when you're in a pinch and you're having sugar cravings. Sometimes Rob does this. There's 13 grams of carbs, but it is all sugar alcohol. So it's all like erythritol, it's maltitol, like it's the fake sugar. So the rule is when you're counting sugar alcohol, it's half. So it's about 6.5 grams of carbs because you can only have about 20-ish a day. But if you're feeling like it and you can't have any, and it's 1 serving size, so 6 pieces. I'm not saying you eat this every day or eat the entire bag. If you're having a hankering for gummy bears, because I love gummy bears, I found these. So it's still 6.5 carbs, but 6.5 is better than like 32. So these Albanese ones are at Walmart. And if you're, and I also have I have to show you guys the Trader Joe's chocolate, because the higher the chocolate, like dark chocolate and stuff like that, I found one that was 2 grams of net carbs also. So I have another chocolate bar that's delicious, by the way, from Trader Joe's, and it's $1.99. So you can have it. It's at Trader Joe's. It's on the page, I think, but I'll have to post it if I did it yet. Somebody can remind me to show you a picture. I'll post it on the page of the keto chocolate bar. The first 3 months, it's what saved me because I was extremely addicted to sugar. I love sugar, but it's what helped me keep on keeping on. Hey, Daniel. Oh, okay. Oh, nice. That's right, you can have full fat mayo. Yeah, you can have salmon. Salmon is pretty, like they were saying. Salmon is gorgeous. Mahi-mahi, very mild. You can bread it, use pork rinds. If you like it breaded, you can use an egg wash and pork rinds. There's a lot of different keto breading that you can use that isn't panko. Pork rinds make really good breading. Oh no. Oh, Parmesan cheese. Oh my gosh, you're right. Oh, no seafood. You could do fish, you could do chicken, you could do other kinds of meat, you could do venison, not just beef. Steak is awesome if you don't eat meat, but chicken, there's always chicken. So, there's so many sources of protein. Eggs, I love eating eggs. Fried, boiled, I make omelets all the time. Yes, but not true. That is kind of something that we talked about. A lot of people, it's kind of a fallacy also, Emery. The more you eat, the more often you eat, the more insulin you're triggering. The whole thing with keto is you're keeping your insulin at a very steady level. There's no spikes and lows and highs and lows. The more you eat, the more you're going to elicit an insulin response. So the whole thing with keto is your food is so full of fat, honestly. It's so filling that you're not hungry very often at all. As soon as you make it to like that first couple of weeks, your hunger will decrease immensely because all the food you're eating is nutrient dense. Like you don't have to eat a lot of food to get the nutrients you need. Like it is smaller. A lot of things cause disaster pants. You just kind of get used to it. It's only in a pinch. You don't have to eat it. If you're just having a meltdown and you're getting ready to fall off the wagon, it's good there for like those kinds of. I have it in here for Rob. It's still in my backpack from like the other day. I know. It's similar to Atkins, but we eat more vegetables for her keto for sure. I'm I'm starving today. Look at that. Because I ate carbs yesterday. That's why I finished that bowl, and now we're going to work on our second bowl. Jen's just going all out today. But why not? Cheese is my friend because it's so delicious. Oh, eating. We're eating Pecos Bills again. Then we're gonna go hit up Haunted Mansion. Oh, goodness. But I needed to eat. I haven't eaten since breakfast, and that was many hours ago. I had 2 eggs this morning. I love eggs. I do an excellent omelet, like with mushrooms and 2 different kinds of cheeses. I also did a live stream on there, so of keto shopping at Costco. So I have a whole bunch of stuff on there for y'all. But you don't even have to be on keto to enjoy this delicious salad. It is so, so good. Guacamole is your friend. So good. Oh, that's where I'm like, where did I put the rest of my limes? Jen was a little piggy today. She was hungry. But that's okay. I'm actually going to eat pretty much most of this. That's good. Because I usually never end up finishing my food. Ooh, that's so delicious. I love avocados. Avocado is your best friend on keto. You got it, girl. Oh, perfect. No, it's not too terribly bad. It has the maltodextrin, which is like a wheat byproduct, Jennifer, so if you got it, just use it. If it's not affecting you, you've been on keto for a week or 2 now, if it's not affecting you, just finish it up. Finish what you got, you know what I mean? If you have the Splenda, it's fine. Just finish it up right now, but, you know, once you're done with the Splenda, then you can just switch. You can get the liquid Splenda or stevia. To me, stevia doesn't taste like sugar. That's why I don't like it. I use it to bake. I'll have to post. I'm editing Rob's keto cookie recipe. We shot a video of him baking keto cookies, so I'm going to have to upload that too. Oh no! Shrimps are good, girl. You're going to have shrimp. Yes, cacao powder, Ruby. You're right. I'll have to do another video at home. You can do the chocolate bulletproof because Rob doesn't drink coffee. You know, he thinks like he's the weirdo that doesn't drink coffee, but that's okay. So I make him a bulletproof chocolate. I use the pure cacao powder, put it in water, and like heat it up, kind of like coffee, and then I make the rest of the bulletproof coffee the same way, except his is just chocolate. So it's like a bulletproof chocolate. Okay, let's go ahead and start another stream then. Good job, Ruby. Ooh, yeah. All right. So we're going to have to, because YouTube, Facebook's just going to cut us off. So let's just, yeah, I'll just let it end. It'll probably end here in a minute anyway, so that'll be good. Finish eating, and then we're going to Haunted Mansion. Don't forget to come back, because we still have a Haunted Mansion to do, People Mover. We're going to try to do Enchanted Tiki also. We still have the Tiki Room to do. So many things to do today. really hitting the spot now. It's so good. Ooh, that sounds really good, Ruby. Like a dessert. That's like a dessert. Mom does the ricotta cheese, so buy full fat ricotta. And then some of those Justin's or Jordan skinny syrups. I buy the Jordan skinny syrups at TJ Maxx, Ross, or Marshall's. I have like a salted caramel mocha one. It's all sugar free. Caramel, vanilla. They have a bunch of different flavors. There was a pumpkin spice one during the season, but they're $3.99. She just mixes those syrups into the ricotta cheese and eats it. So good. Yeah. Yeah, that Dunkin' Donuts drink that I turned Teresa onto, I just buy a large iced, like the cold brew from Dunkin' Donuts. Make sure they put heavy whipping cream in the, cream. You want heavy whipping cream. And if you're in a pinch, remember, the higher the fat, the lower the sugar. Heavy whipping cream has 0 carbs. So heavy whipping cream is your best friend. But I guess if they don't have it, then you have to do half and half, which is like 1 to 2 carbs. So remember, when people take out fat, they add sugar to add flavor, because fat is flavor. You take out the fat, there's no flavor. So they put sugar in to add flavor. So you don't want anything low carb, low sugar, low fat in your house. You gotta throw it all out or give it away. Ooh, yum. Oh, we are inside Pecos Bills. It's inside Frontierland. We are right outside of Splash Mountain. We're just having a little lunch here at Pecos Bills. It's delicious. Tall Tale Inn. It's like very Mexican themed, obviously. It's like my favorite quick service location here. It's delicious. We are at Walt Disney World in Orlando. Having a little quick dinner. No, I guess not. I mean, it just depends. You're not on keto, then you don't need to worry about anything I'm talking about. Remember, extra, carbohydrates are just, most people nowadays are carbohydrate intolerant because of the wheat is mutated now. It's totally different than what are, a great one to watch on Netflix is called What's with Wheat. And it's about the wheat industry and how the wheat is completely genetically modified now. It's, it's free on Netflix. It's a really, really good documentary to watch. It's kind of scary how, what our grandparents ate as wheat is not the same as what we eat now. And they have so much wheat products and everything, even cosmetics. 80% of people have an intolerance or an allergy to wheat and just not know it. Some kind of study like that. It was really, a lot of people do. That's why you feel extra bloated after you eat a pizza. You feel like you're going to blow up. It's because it just causes a lot of inflammation. I'm done. Wow. Just, if you're not on it, you have to worry about it, girl. Michelle, you don't have to worry about it, but fat is not a bad thing. We have been brainwashed to think that fat is bad, and it is not. Your body needs fat. The worst combination, though, is carbohydrates and fats together, like a burger with a button. That'll clog your... Don't blame the butter for what the bread did. There's a lot of videos on that channel, on that page, that kind of explains the fat hypothesis of why we are brainwashed to think that fat is bad. Babies, they put a lot of fat in their food because you need it. Your brain is 65% fat. So, alrighty guys, why don't we meet up here in 5 minutes? So we're going to go ahead and I'm gonna run to the little streamer's room, and we're reaching the 4-hour mark here. So yeah, oh, fibro for sure, girl, for sure. Yes, G. So I'll meet you guys back in like 5 minutes, and we're gonna continue on our adventures. Okay, see you back here in like 5 minutes.